speaking of, the faster that we play Dungeons & Dragons, the faster you guys can go back to playing Baldur's Gate. So...
Or Madden.
Or Madden. Or...
Speak less.
Speak less.
Say
play
less.
more. Hi. Welcome to DieFall Presents Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen. It's been 1,000 years since we've played. Oddly enough, I just got the footage for the last episode earlier this week, so that's not edited and up yet. But it will be up before this episode and probably won't feel like too much time in between the two. But for us...
What if you did it after? What if you did it afterwards?
Could you imagine if I had messed that up? The amount of... Actually, the comment engagement I might get for having it backwards would potentially be worth it.
I'm sure like tons of streaming services have probably done that and probably got attention for it, so why not?
Yeah. I'm gonna try not to fuck it up. Anyways,
What if you take the sound recording and then like the video recording and like mix them up?
Ooh.
Then anybody that's high is gonna have trouble that night.
That's gonna fuck me up just trying to edit that. I'll be like, oh, this is odd. Today, if anyone would like to volunteer to do a recap to maybe, you know, possibly get themselves a nice little inspiration.
Craig told me he wanted to.
Craig said
I've still got inspiration, so don't need to. So
I'll do it. Wow.
Wait, do I have inspiration from doing the last one? I did one, right?
You should have one if you didn't take it.
I've like never used inspiration.
Well, you should.
Parts. Okay, I'll put
I don't think I have either.
Well, if you've done a recap, you should have one. So, go click that on. Anyways, fine. I'll do it. God, what the fuck happened?
Exactly.
we were in Kalamon after Vogler has fallen. I'm pulling up the Kalamon map so I can remind myself of what the hell has happened. The biggest thing of the last session was that Talinor went and met his lady love, who was not in love with him.
Oh yeah, I got a plant. I remember now.
And you got a plant. We went to Wyon's apothecary, and we may have Talinor back on track to be joining the whole like Magicians Guild thing.
Back on track. He put the uniform on.
Yeah, back on track. Potentially.
He's already there.
He's already
there. Riziki Duki gave me a fucking Wand of the War Mage as well.
That is true. Yeah, you got a little gift. And the next mission that we were on for Kalamon is assisting Darrett. Darrett has been given a command of some of the Kalamon forces, as well as the volunteers from Vogler who kind of, want to join the war effort and make a difference. He has been voluntold into this command, and we're a little bit worried about the reasoning why. Does anyone remember that part?
Well, he's been voluntold?
They're trying to kill our poor baby.
They may be trying to kill our poor baby. Yeah, so one of our pompous assholes, Lord Baccharis, essentially said, hey, Darrett's an aspiring knight of Solamnia, give him a command. See if he can't make a difference in this war effort. And it kind of comes down to us thinking that he probably just wants Darrett out on the front line so he dies. He's asked for your assistance. You guys have acquiesced because you're great friends now, right? And the goal here is to head to a place called Wheelwatch Outpost. It is Kalamon's southernmost outpost. It was taken by Red Dragon Army forces, and Darrett has been tasked with retaking said outpost with your assistance. The plan came down to, hey, there's a couple of gates here. The gate controls are inside. We have this force, but we don't want to go crashing ourselves against the wall and losing a bunch of people. Can you infiltrate Wheelwatch Outpost, open these gates, and then, we crash in then and hopefully assist you in that regard? We had a pretty good plan going, actually. Some deceptive work here by our crew. Reyna making use of that Dragon Army soldier garb from previous, arresting one of our friends, Razik, as an enemy, and then the rest of everyone being invisible. Razik gets thrown into the jail cells of Wheelwatch Outpost, meets a kender named Elgo Duckditcher, and then our crew goes outside and says, hey, let's snuff all these torches and maybe we can cause some confusion and get the gate controls going. forgetting that these enemies, blessed by the Dragon Queen as they are, can imbue their blades with fiery flame that helps them see. We ended the last episode with Svartal taking advantage of his invisible nature to swing his great axe down on Ardalic Vance, the captain of this outpost for the moment. So any questions before I tell Svartal to swing the axe? Damn, I did great. Do I get inspiration? Do I get advantage?
You get inspiration.
Yes.
Thanks,
You
guys.
do the
Also-
character as Barnabas, you do. But
As Barnabas.
I had
But
one
also, you
question.
skipped over the part where they did science experiments on me.
Where they did science
that's
experiments.
right, we did. Yeah, we gave Spartan, we gave them like pets, didn't we? It was good.
Yeah,
I got quick perks.
Yeah, so we were testing out some of our new leveled abilities, and Svartal got real big. It was pretty good. And hasted
And
too, right? Yeah.
large.
Yeah.
God, I
And
might
large.
be completely misremembering this, but
What's up?
you mentioned, God, this is really going in the archives, but you did say that the boys, when they lit their swords on fire, it was like sort of 10-foot dim lighting around them, right?
So it is.
I'm still in the darkness, I assume.
Let me double check their vision here.
I'm over here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and plunge the whole place into darkness, because that's more realistic for everything. So yes, you would still be in the dark. They have about
Okay.
10 foot of vision here. It's 10 bright, 10 dim. So it's about half as effective as a regular torch.
Okay, all right.
So you're still in the darkness or
I'm just in the
whatever.
dark. Okay,
But
cool.
yes, that is part of that there. For those of you at home, you won't be able to see what they see. You'll see what the characters see all together. So you have much more cognizance of the things happening around.
Sorry,
you.
it was the bottom left. We can't see it right now, but like there's a door here that was making the clankety
Yes,
noise. Right?
indeed.
Okay.
There was some noise from the southwestern side of the courtyard. Yeah,
Okay.
that's any other clarifications needed? Good. All right. Well, I'm sure everything will be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna take the inspiration for that. It'll be fine. And yeah, so in question for this, it's not necessarily a surprise round, but it is definitely a surprise action for Svartal. Okay, some of you are still in the dark, and Ravenna is still invisible as well, so we're gonna play off of all of those things. But Svartal here already said he was going to do X thing and swing the axe. So Svartal, with advantage due to your invisibility, you're going to swing the axe, become visible, and then everyone's going to roll initiative. Cool?
Okay.
Cool.
I'm swinging.
Excellent. Let's do it.
18.
Yeah.
And don't worry, I'll put on the slapping tunes.
Bangers, please. Thank you.
Bangers are on.
Oh, it do be a banger though.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6, but I forgot the number one thing that you have to do before
Son of
rolling.
a... This is what
Clicky
happens.
clicky token.
Clicky
Clicky
clicky.
clicky
Oops.
token.
I forgot to do it too.
Oh my... Man,
Listen, it's not our fault that it's been bad, okay?
It's not. It's not.
Many moons.
Many moons.
It's been a 10-day.
It's been a 10-day. Quite clearly, that 18 is going to hit here, Svartal. Well done. You can go ahead and roll
Thanks, Joel.
damage there, if you'd like to.
Oh,
Big 13
13.
slashing
That's a big
damage
hit.
as it comes down. And now, with him being aware, he's going to quickly bring his shield around as well, making him more than likely harder to hit this next time. And he goes, invisible! We're under attack! There may be more of them! Spread out! Find
Nope,
them!
just me. It's just me.
Just you. Yeah, so you'll deal that big 13 slashing damage, and we are in the initiative here. Razik, you're in a box. What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, what do I know, Joel? Do I know that anything's going on? Or,
Well, they're just outside the door, and I'm assuming Svartal's never been the quiet one. Svartal, would you be giving a war cry of some kind while you swing the axe?
Oh yeah, I don't think he swings his axe quietly ever.
Yeah, so you would have heard Svartal screaming and swinging the axe. So
You hear a distant yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo.
Okay, well, can I use my? Cause I don't think I have my greatsword, right?
you do
I think
not.
we
You have
discussed
none of your
it.
stuff.
Okay, so I don't have any Tinker's tools to pick the lock or
More than
anything like
likely,
that.
you would have secreted away some kind of lockpick, right? There's no way
Okay.
you would have gotten yourself arrested
Sure.
with this party, right? Party? Without giving
I
him...
don't
Practice
think
the-
we really discussed it, is the thing, so we're
I
gonna
know,
just
I
How
know.
practiced are those butt muscles? Huh?
I have full faith in your ability.
So, Razik,
so
this is
well,
like
can
a
I try?
Thieves' Tools
Sorry, go
check.
ahead. Yep.
Unlike Baldur's Gate 3, which is a sleight of hand check, it's technically a tool proficiency. So
Sure.
unless you're proficient in
Yeah.
Thieves'
Yeah,
Tools...
Larian. Terrible game.
Terrible game.
There are a lot of things when I'm playing that game I go, this isn't how this works, by the way. Just so everybody knows
they
if you
video
go to
gamed
play.
it. It's fine. So Razik, you
Yeah.
do have this. It is just basically going to be a dex check for you.
Well, I am proficient with thieves' tools, Joel.
Then there
as
you
a
go!
artificer. So
So it'll be a
thanks for all
dexterity
that.
check, dexterity-based check there. That is
It's a 9.
That is a
Joel.
9. You snap the thieves' tools off in the gap there, and Elgo sitting back on the cot goes, "Huh, I didn't go so well, did it?"
No, you don't happen to know how to pick a lock, do you?
Of course I know how to pick a lock.
Well, do you want to pick your lock, come and pick my lock, and then we can join in the fighting?
Oh, we're fighting. Oh, all right. Sure, I could do that. And Elgo will step up to their door and pull just like essentially the equivalent of a bobby pin out of their hair, and kneel down and go, I think I've got this here. Let's see. Snap. I rolled a natural 1. Huh. Oh, looks like we might be stuck in here, huh? Get comfy.
We're in Elder Scrolls now.
They're just spamming
Okay.
auto retry.
Okay, well, I might... Okay, I've
Other
got
ideas?
nothing for now, Joel.
Razik?
Nothing that I could do with, like, a bonus action or anything like that, I don't think.
No bonus action spells you got, or...
Nothing, I don't have Misty Step or anything like that, or... No, I'll have to leave it for now.
Okay.
And wait for my next turn.
The Kalamon
Don't
soldier behind you, who's just like been in the room this entire time, is, "Oh, there's a fight. Are we being rescued? Is it time? Is there a friends? Who is it?"
It's people from, well, it's Darrett. Do you know?
He'll shake his head. I was captured at the outpost. They threw me in here.
Right, well, he's got a regiment with him, and, well, we're here to capture the fort back, so, I mean, you don't know how to pick a lock, do you?
Not really.
Alright, well, just wait until I get my, and I'll try again.
Okay. You're just like,
Give me 6 seconds, I'll try.
yeah, right? Talador, what would you like to do?
Okay. Upon seeing Spartle bring the ruckus, I'm going to take advantage of their surprise, and I'm going to run up here. And then, finally doing something of a higher level, I'm going to fire a lightning bolt, like this, so it hits all 3 of
damn.
these chaps.
Yeah, they will just see you at the edge of vision there as you step in to
That's fine.
cast
They'll
the
probably
blast.
see the lightning bolt.
Yeah, they're gonna see that for sure.
So my DC is a 16.
DC is a 16.
Yes.
This is very good.
That is for
What the fuck?
37 lightning damage.
Oh yeah,
As I roll
totally.
4 6s in my 86.
What the fuck is that,
Just
dude?
averaged a roll of about 4.5.
It's fine. Lightning bolt as it goes crashing across the courtyard here, slamming into the far wall for these 3 Dragon Army soldiers to try and dodge out of the way of. No proficiencies in this. A 20, a 13, and a 6. So 2 will fail, 1 will succeed. I think the one
right.
closest to you is the one that ends
Sure,
up
that
succeeding.
makes sense.
He
He
sees you and
didn't
goes,
see
what is this? And then dodges out of the way as the lightning blast goes across there. Any flavor
he
you
does
want to
take
give that
half.
bad boy?
I mean, I'm going to be honest, it's just a big old crack of lightning coming out my hand. It's pretty flavorful as it is.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah, that's going to strike.
so he'll
does it
take
make
the
a sonic
half.
boom?
I mean, it would make a boom, yeah.
It would also make 2 of them dead. Just instantly as the lightning lances through them here. The one having saved does end up bloodied, very much injured as he's dove out of the way, and takes the half of the damage there, which is still a ton.
It certainly is.
Okay.
And I'm going to end my turn there. I'll just hold my turn.
Okay. The remaining Dragon Army soldier looks around here and he points at Reyna and goes, "Go to the horn! Raise the alarm!"
Ah.
And then we'll lunge forward at Talonor.
Was
Because
he
they
within
still
5 feet
think
of me?
Reyna's on their side. Huh?
Was he within 5 feet?
He was
of
10
me?
feet.
Darn.
He was just a square over there. So he will lunge forward at Talonor, making 2 attacks, pulling his shield down here as well with the longsword, the flaming longsword as it is. 11 on the first, 23 on the second.
I will. Will I? Yeah, I'll reaction cat. No, I won't. Never mind.
I don't think shield's going to be enough there.
No, yeah. No, it's fine.
Okay, 23.
I'll take it.
Finding the mark there as you dodge to the side. 5 slashing, 4 fire damage.
Okie dokie. Owie, these boys hurt. Okay.
Ardalic Vance in front of Svartal here. Again, yeah, over his shoulders. Yes, we've got these 2. Go to the alarm. It's in the towers. And is going to begin fighting with Svartal, which I'm sure will go well. He's going to use his lance twice here. 16 and 13 on the attacks. Only the 16 will find the mark. And then he will shout orders to the other one within 60 feet here. Target can use its reaction to make another melee attack. He shouts it so that you can use it as well, but you don't have the Draconic Devotion trait, so it does not affect you, unfortunately. There, Reyna. The 16 will find the mark, Svartal, before your rage is possible for 12 piercing and 3 fire damage. The Dragon Army soldier swinging again on his reaction out at Talonor here. That will miss. That is a 13. It will just miss as it bounces off of your mage armor, right?
Thank goodness I auto-cast my mage armor every day.
Absolutely. Okay. Ravenna, you are still invisible. What would you like to do? And I'm going to go ahead and remove these little X's, because these were the former torch portions. Those are now doused.
5, 10,
Yeah.
15,
Yeah.
20.
Uh-huh.
Here I come, I am cinnamon. I'm gonna grab him.
You're going to grab him? All right, do you want to
I'm
grab
gonna
him?
grab him.
Okay, so this will...
Yeah, I gotta grab
this is
him.
at advantage because he does not know you're here, but it will pull you immediately out of your invisibility. And he will be at disadvantage to try... You'll be at advantage with your athletics here to try and grasp him. I have a 16 on my athletics.
Let me see here. I'm gonna roll for athletics, right?
Yeah. With advantage.
Okay.
Because he doesn't know you're there.
Yeah. Let me click the advantage button.
Yeah. That is a 13. As you
Just
lunge
kidding.
out.
I'm gonna give him a little massage.
Little back
on
massage?
his shoulders. Yeah, just massage on his shoulders.
What is that? A ghost? And he turns around and goes, "Oh no, more people." Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Hey, Ravenna, bonus action?
I don't think I can. I'm gonna action surge.
Okay. Yeah, do you want to grab him again?
Yes, I'm gonna action surge, and I would like to. Well, I'm like super up close to him, so I mean, I'm gonna. Yeah, let me action surge. Let me remove that, and then I would just like to. Can I like just hit him with like the pole arm of like my glaive?
Oh, you want to make like an actual attack against him?
Like an actual,
Yeah,
but like
a
an
half
actual
attack?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That's kind of like what the bonus action glaive thing is using the haft. So if you just want to roll that, you can do that.
I'll just do that then instead of using my
Absolutely. Is the intent to non-lethal this guy, or is it to kill him?
Oh no, I mean maybe break his nose, but like not kill him.
Okay, so non-lethal. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Go for it. That is an 11. Unfortunately, you don't have advantage against him here.
Can I at least give him a bloody nose?
It will scrape the tip of his nose.
Oh, I just itch it.
Just itch
I
it.
give him a back massage and I itch his nose.
Achoo. And then
Man,
that's
so nice.
unfortunately, it does miss. You're unable to make contact here, and he dodges to the side, and he just yells over, and he's like, "Join the battle! What are you doing? Run for help!" And just the shouting continues. Ravenna, you have a bonus action remaining. Should you like to use it? Do you want to rage here? Is basically the question.
I would like to rage.
There you go. All right, that's the question that really needed to be answered there. Okay, Reyna, do you want to go for the horn and raise the alarm?
No, I would like to take this opportunity to open the gate.
Okay, so the gate controls, again here, I think we knew this last time, so I'll just remind you, they do take a key.
Oh, yeah, we gotta find the button.
You gotta get the key. So the gate controls here have a mechanism to open and close the gate. You need to unlock the gate mechanism with a key, or Thieves' Tools it if you think you've got the proficiency or whatever. And then, remember, I told you, winching this takes a full minute. When you came inside, you watched them take like a minute to close the gate. It took a minute to open the gate. Because they're not just like swinging doors, they're on like a crank. So again, it's been like 4 or 5 weeks since we've played, so, you know.
You could open the gate 3 times in those weeks.
You could open the gate 3 times in those weeks.
I was say maybe you can like pickpocket. You got the keys. Be like, oh, hey, sorry, trying to.
Do you want to run over to Ardalic and try and snatch the key ring?
If he's with, is that him, the dragon army?
Yeah.
Dude?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yes, he's within 30 feet. Because while he's kind of with
This guy,
Sparkle,
Dragon Army
I'm
officer.
just gonna run up to him and try to be like, and like side to side, like grab the key ring off of his belt.
Okay, this will
Yeah,
be
I'm
a
just trying to-
sleight of hand check. You do have advantage because he thinks you're on his side right now.
Sorry, sir. I just need your keys real quick. I know you're fighting,
okay, a 13, and his dex, he rolls a 13, and so as you run over there to grasp out at like the backside here to grab the keys, he'll whip around. What are you doing? Go raise the alarm!
Startle, grab him! And then that'll like end my turn.
Okay. Okay. Any
I think
bonus
that's really
actions?
all I can do.
Sure. Any bonus actions at all here, or you're good?
No, I think that's really all I can do because they're kind of standing in front of the door right now, unless I can get past them.
I mean, like into the jail cell area?
Yeah, I would like to try and help my buddy get out.
Yeah.
quicker.
So you can work around him, but he could get an attack of opportunity against you
Damn it,
because he now
we'll deal with
knows that
next
you're
turn.
not friendly.
We'll deal with that next turn.
And I think he'll shout from here and goes, "This one's a traitor or in disguise. I can't tell which. Alarm! Alarm!" And he's just gonna start shouting. Svartle, what would you like to do?
He starts making loud noises, so I start making loud noises. Svartle yells over him and goes into a rage, a barbarian rage.
Yes.
And then he anamorphs into growing a tail.
Okay, absolutely. Tail is out.
Yep. And at the rage, I mean, he's gonna try to beat him up again. This time, gonna swing twice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, do it.
Wait, that's
Absolutely.
not- Yeah. All right.
Are we reckless here? Or we just standard.
We are reckless. Reckless
All right,
attack,
with advantage.
please. Please. Bam. 24.
24 does hit on the first.
Let me roll again.
16 will miss on the second as he's able to knock your axe to the side.
Okay.
So 10 total
10?
damage on the first attack there. Absolutely. Excellent. And that is your bonus action in action here, Svartle. Anything else?
No, I'm not going anywhere. He's mine.
Okay. Excellent. Top of the turn order. Just ignore everything I'm doing. Okay?
Cool.
Razik, what do you want to do?
Well, Joel, I mean, can I try picking the lock again, or is it...
Yeah, you can attempt to do it again.
Okay.
I'm cool with that. It's just,
also, why didn't I use my inspiration last
I don't know, you tell me.
Just remembered about it. Okay. Thieves' Tools. $21.
21 is plenty! You'll be able to open the door to your cell and step out freely. Elgo, from sitting on her cot there, goes, "Hey! Well done, well done! And, do you want to get mine?"
All right, I'll do it. You soldier, why don't you guard the door whilst I'm getting them out?
All right, I don't have anything. Sure, all right. You'll
Just
go.
he's like, grab that chair or something.
He grabs the chair. Yeah.
Joel, you've accidentally added like a lot of enemies to the turn order.
Oh,
I'm not sure if
this
that's...
was no accident. He will grab the chair, and he goes to the door. Okay. He has no armor and no weapon.
Well, good luck to him as well.
Yeah.
I'll make my way over here. Joel, I forgot to ask, do I have my steel defender with me? I mean, I'll leave that one up to you, whether or not I could sneak
your
that up.
stuff likely would have been crated in with Reyna and like tossed into the upper corner, right? Like all of your things.
Sure.
Captured.
Well, including my sword and stuff.
Right. As captured, all of that would have been put up there. You'd still have the armor, your armor on, because they're like, in capturing you, they wouldn't have like taken the time to strip you of your armor and just gotten you to the outpost or whatever. So it would just be your bag, your defender, and your greatsword are all over there. So you could make your bonus action like the call for your steel defender, right? And you can pull him, and he can hop out from the bag.
Sure. Yeah, I think I will do that. So
yeah,
I'll move up and activate him.
Yeah.
And have him on the map. And my great. Oh, it's all my stuff, Joel. You know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you pull. So easy enough for you to do is pull the greatsword and you activate the defender. That's this turn, right? Like you have now a weapon. Your armor is already on. Your defender is out. So yeah, we'll just pull him out onto the field here. You should be at full health as well if you want to adjust that.
Okay. Oh, and I've already done so much. Could I hand the soldier my a dagger?
Just pull it out of the bag and hand him a knife? Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Or you just point at the bag, right? It'd be like, hey, grab that knife.
Yeah. Oh, there's a knife in there. There's a knife in there.
The movie trope of, do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah. Stick him
with the pointy end. Spider he hands him. Do you know how to use this?
Just point and shoot.
What? It's just all the legs are just... God. Yeah, so now he's holding a chair and a dagger. I'm sure he's well prepared for what's to come. Excellent. Razik, that's about everything. I'm going to say that, you could run down to the bottom if you want to prep yourself to get Elgo out. But otherwise, that's the turn. Cool?
That's the turn.
All right, excellent. Talinor.
All right. Yeah, upon being slightly bloodied, Talinor is less than pleased. And you can kind of see weird, silvery, ethereal light begin to wreath around him. And I'm going to try to grab the guy by the throat while casting Vampiric Touch.
Oh!
Yeah, which is a 22 to hit.
So much for non-lethal. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, I wasn't doing anything. Like, I blew two guys apart.
For Ravenna.
And that is going to be only 8 necrotic damage.
Describe for me, if you would, the Vampiric Touch. This is the first time you've used this spell.
I grab him by the throat, and you see the silvery light wreath around him, and then get a bit brighter and return to me as I suck the life force out of him and heal myself before. And he dies.
A desiccated husk of what used to be a Dragon Army soldier falls to the ground.
He gets a couple of those, crow's feet.
Yeah.
Exactly. Talinor is still glowing as well. Still appears to be.
Oh my god, you're glowing.
I know, I look great.
The skin of a killer.
Never felt better.
You're radiant.
You're radiant.
I'm just gonna like...
Did I just laugh Joel off of his camera?
My camera's being weird today.
Whoa! No.
Whoa! Joel turned into a mixer. Look at that.
I have it set up correctly. It's just not doing the thing I want it to do. All right, we're good.
And hearing people yell about alarms and whatnot, I'm just gonna like move over a little and kind of regroup with people. And I'll end my turn now.
Okay. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I added a lot of people to the thing because a lot of things are about to happen. Some doors up above you here go flying open, and wielding a nice little torch coming out onto the upper deck here is going to be some Dragon Army soldiers. The alarm is being raised. Yeah, so he'll be at the top of the stairs. And he sees this and he goes, "Hey, yeah, we're under attack! Get on down here!" And he will use his action to dash down the stairs and towards you, Ravenna. This will lead to another one doing essentially the same thing with his torch lit. This does benefit you in some way in that they are not using any of their shields here, but they are making their way out. Our fearless Kalaman soldier, Lionel Brint, wielding a dagger and a chair, is going to hurl the chair at the captain and see if that...
No, don't draw their attention, no!
He's gonna throw his... Take that! Let's see if it hits. The athletics, it's a 5. It gets stuck into the ground and goes nowhere. Never mind. Stay back, you! And we'll brandish his dagger. More Dragon Army soldiers, and even scarier, it's making some dash actions here, are Draconians. Ooh. Okay. Running outside, more of these. Hey, look at that, Ravenna. Lots of targets. Ardalic Vance is the next to go here. Our captain, Dragon Army officer here. He gets to make 2 of his lance attacks. Also gonna roll that d6 real quick. Okay. He is going to give 1 to each. 1 for Svartal here and 1 for Reyna. The first is...
No reaction no matter what.
Okay. It's a 24 to hit for Svartal. And then it'll be a 13 hit for Reyna. So Reyna, that will miss. This increases your AC by that number, correct? That's the
yes.
jam? Okay, so that puts it up to 23, which is 1 lower than 24.
That's the most I can make?
Yep.
What the heck, man?
Yep, that lance will hit for 13 piercing, but thanks to your rage, that is now halved to 6 and 3 fire. Okay. The next, a door opens up above you, from where you are at Talonor. I'm gonna just go ahead and delete that bad boy there. So you can see a little bit up onto the level above you. That door opens, and the Draconian is going to finish his move by floating down, extending his wings, and landing next to you.
Hello.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God, it's just pretty much all of the rest of these soldiers, huh? All right. Soldiers are getting up out of bed, and they have to make dash actions to get to the door area.
I love with, like, Ravenna raging. It looks like all these soldiers are charging at her, and she's just there flexing with the eye.
With the little token thing? Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, she kind of is.
Yeah.
There's dominance posing on them.
You gotta hold them back. And Ravenna, now it is your time to do so. There are, and you can see up the stairs a little bit here. I'm gonna shift back this thing so you can kind of see a little bit more where they're coming from. They're pouring out of that door up there.
All right.
So it's time to make some moves. What do you want to do?
I'm going to attack this guy right here.
Okay, absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to use a MacLeod.
Yes. 15. Yeah, so again, they are not using their shields currently as they are holding torches, most of them.
Oop.
And that means this just hits.
Okay, awesome.
The glaive will hit for 15 total points of damage, instantly bloodying the one in front of you.
Then I will use my polearm bonus. Do it again.
Are we recklessing? Is that why we're rolling advantage here, or?
Uh-huh.
Okay, just want to make sure. Use a bonus
Yes,
action.
I would like to reckless.
Yeah, okay, 19 absolutely hits.
Okay.
Weapons damage is a D4, and that hits for 6 with that rage. Love that. It is just not enough to bring him down, but he is very much injured. You give him the 1-2 with the glaive. That is
Okay, now I'm
bonus
going.
Action.
Action, bonus action. I will. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to. Let's see here. I think I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay, absolutely. All right. Yeah, keep in mind you do have your reaction with the polearm too when these guys are coming into range. So that's
Yes.
the thing. Reyna, what do you want to do?
I want those keys.
Okay. All right, absolutely. You want to try it again?
Yes, please. Is there any way that I could like use my bonus action or expend it to try and like kind of grapple him to try and get the keys?
So grappling is like an attack action. You have multi-attack, so you could like attempt to grapple him and then do another thing.
Yes, please. I would like to try. It's like kind of like gripping him, like trying to hold him down while
Yeah.
I'm trying to grab the keys off.
You
of him.
gotta be able to do that first. So this is a contested athletics check. So he rolls that's a 13 for me. So the 20 is going to be enough, as you will be able to grapple him here.
Give me those keys.
Get off me! Yep, so this will be with advantage on that, and then I'm gonna have he'll have his dex here to try and avoid. It's 15 to 15.
Fucking hell.
So you now have him grappled, but he has avoided again now the key snatching.
Spartle, please grab the keys. Please.
Reyna, you have a bonus action remaining should you like to use it.
Is this a bonus action? Because as Talonor comes into my peripheral, bonus action. I want to. Do I not? Is that an action? Is it touch? It is touch. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm currently grappling somebody. Never mind.
Svartle, your target's being held real still. What do you want to do?
I mean, we're mad and angry.
Yeah.
And I feel like I have to I gotta go for the head. I gotta Thanos him.
Okay. So we're gonna take
Just
both
hope I
the
don't
attacks.
roll a 1, you know?
You do get advantage here even without reckless, so you don't have the advantage against you on the next round if you want to play it that way.
Is there anything I get for using reckless then?
Advantages don't stack, so no.
Okay, so yeah, there's non-reckless then. All right, first
More,
attack.
more of a flavor thing. That is a 12 that will miss on the first. It's just eaten up.
a 13.
And 13 just eaten up by his armor and his free shield arm still trying to get around you.
Yikes.
Okay. Svartle, that is action. Anything else?
How does he look?
He's definitely injured. You've gotten a couple of good hits in, right? But he's not bloodied yet.
Right. Okay, then I'm not going anywhere. All right,
Okay.
I'm done.
More army soldiers. These ones are going to step out up onto the top here and start firing downwards. It's going to provide them a little bit of cover. I'm going to open up the lighting here so you guys have a little bit more vision of what's going on up there. But they do have that, like, they're about 15 feet up, right? So they're going to have some cover on that regard. He's going to just take his bow and start firing down at Ravenna. So he's going to take 2 shots here. 21 on the first, 17 on the second. Imbuing the bow with the fiery blessing of the Dragon Queen. It's 8 total piercing, halved down to 4 Ravenna, and then 5 fire damage. Razik, you can hear outside battle has truly been joined, and it sounds like there's a lot more soldiers out there now.
Okay. Well, first thing, I'll try and pick the lock.
Absolutely.
Joel, if I may.
Yep, Elgo will be sitting on the other side like, you got this? Yeah, come on, get it.
Yeah,
Pick that
I've
up.
got it. No
Yeah,
problem.
Get it done.
22.
Click, click. Oh, hey, look at that.
He's
Well done.
got his own personal cheerleader. I love it.
That's a great job there. Look at you. Hey, you got
Oh,
any of
thanks.
those pointy things for me? Or
I'm just I've got a light crossbow if you want that. I only had the one dagger though.
you got a crossbow? Let's see. Can I use that? I'm much better with my hoop hack, unfortunately. How about this?
What?
How about this? I'm just gonna go get that. I'll be back.
Okay, that's probably better.
I'll be back. Don't worry about me. I've got this. I've got this.
Well, I think confidence is important, so sounds like you do. So I'll move up here, Joel. And
That is your
then with a
action,
bonus
your
action.
Bonus action. Yep.
Yeah, can I send my steel defender out to lend a wee hand here and attack
Absolutely.
this chap? Okay, so that's a 21.
21 absolutely hits. For 5.
5 force damage.
Nice.
Nice. Well, that ends my turn.
Perfect. Elgo will casually walk out here, come up here and say, that's a nifty little thing you got there. Huh, interesting.
Aye, is quite handy.
I'm gonna be right back. And she will duck out to the side here, and just run southwards, kind of like this direction.
Sus.
It's fine.
Sus.
And then she will run across the field this way.
Could I just quickly ask the Calaman soldier, who is? Do you know anything about her?
It's Elgo. Elgo. I don't know. She's cousins with this guy, I think. And he goes,
I don't believe
cousins!
it.
Ah!
All right.
She's a Kenda, and apparently they took her stick. She wants it back real bad. Anyway, Talonor,
Anyway,
there's a Draconian next to you. What do you want to do?
Hello. I'm gonna swipe out at it with my silvery hands, and I'm gonna make a vampiric touch attack. That is an 11 to hit, which isn't great.
Unfortunately, that will miss.
Is inspiration 1d6?
No. So, if you want to use
It's
your
a reroll.
DM inspiration, it's a full
Oh,
reroll.
is it just a straight up reroll?
But it can be
can I just
used
do that?
on anything. So,
okay.
so think about and you can gift it
Yeah.
to someone. So the DM inspiration is something like you go, hey,
Oh, interesting.
someone's like making a death save and they roll a nat one. You're like, I give them my inspiration. Roll that again.
I'm not that charitable.
I know, but for the other people sitting at the table that also have these and have not yet used them. But yeah, you can do it's a full. It's just a
Okay.
reroll.
No, I won't spend on that one. Sorry, I thought it was like a bardic inspiration.
No.
Blah, 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 blah. What do I want to do then? Do you know what? In that case, I'm just gonna end my turn and wait and see what they do, because I don't want to do much before that.
Absolutely. The Dragon Army soldiers are well and truly invested in trying to end Ravenna's life, so they are going to both
Good luck.
roll 4 total attacks against Ravenna. I apparently suck today. That's a nat 1, an 11, and a 16. A 16 being the only thing that hits for 5 slashing, half down to 2, and 4 fire damage. Great. Our Calaman soldier friend.
4?
Yeah. So 5 flat. It'll be 6 total.
Yeah.
Brent, holding the dagger, looks back at Raziki and goes, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to try and stab this guy?
No, I think you should just stay back and just stay alive.
Yeah,
I don't think you need to risk your life.
You're right. And he'll back into the
Back
jail
into
cell.
the cell?
Into the cell
Oh
and
my
just
God.
hold his dagger up. Okay. Our next Draconian will lunge forward here at Ravenna, making 2 short sword attacks, 15 and 22. Both of these will hit. Fortunately, man, I am rolling really terribly on damage today. 7 total, half down to 3. Soldier, same thing. 2 long sword attacks, 10 and 9. The Draconian next to Talonor will make his next 2 attacks here, both short sword attacks. 7 and 6.
Those will miss.
Yeah. God, I'm terrible today.
No, it's okay. It's great. We love it.
It's so bad. Okay, damn, I can't even get a recharge out of this. Okay, he's still being held. So Ardalic Vance is going to make 2 attacks, disadvantage because of the grapple here. But I think he's going to focus on Reyna because you're holding him. So he's just going to turn and just try and grab you here. Now, with you being like grappling him, you do not have access to your shield. Okay, so keep that in mind. So it's just going to be whatever your base armor class is, which is, I believe, 16. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So first attack is a 19. Second attack is a 22. This will be 21 piercing, 4 fire damage for 25 total.
God,
Damn.
got a Glock.
He does. He's pretty strong. This will bloody Reyna. So Reyna is now in the bloodied condition here, which for those of you at home, we don't play any other than you're at least, sub 50 hit, 50% hit points. Now, our Dragon Army soldiers, the next 3 are going to array themselves up on the wall, taking firing positions with bows. It'll be 4 shots for Reyna, 2 shots for Talonor. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Reyna. That is 6, 22, 7, and 18. The ones that do hit, 6 piercing, that's already halved, 6 fire. 2 for Talonor, 8 and 8. God damn.
Thanks.
The last one is going to run down here and is going to confront Elgo down this direction, swinging their longsword. Elgo is very nimble. 1 will hit. Gets hit for 3, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Ravenna. Turn 3 of Rage. What do you want to do?
I'm going to hit Dragon Boy with my glaive.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That's
just damage.
That's damage.
Yep.
That's just damage. That's what I wish I could,
It's
I could do.
damage.
Hold on.
Are we going to reckless this? Okay, we're just take the 20. 20 hits.
There we go.
All right, for 8 on the first.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to polearm the guy that I had been beating on earlier.
Yeah, the one that's still super injured here. See if we can't
Yep.
actually break his nose. 17 will hit. For 7, it's enough. Whack him right in the head, and he drops to the ground.
Okay, and then oh shoot, I wanted to do something. I'll do it next turn.
Okay, you do still have a bonus action. Do you want to utilize that in some fashion?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah, those were words.
It's a rocket ship.
Yeah. I
Actually,
take off
instead
in a rocket ship. Oops.
instead of using I'm going to just use my action surge.
You've already
now.
done that.
When did I use it?
You had used it to try and hit this guy the first time.
Yeah, you
to
used it
try
on
and
your
grab
previous
him.
turn, I think.
And then
Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I didn't put a
action
0
surge
on
is
it,
gone.
so never mind. So yeah, so no, I do not have
you
any
could
other bonus.
second wind.
Where's my second wind at?
It's just,
Oh, I do have second wind. It's
Yep.
right there. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I would like to second wind.
There you go. Roll me a d10, and you're going to add 3 to it. And that is
Okay.
the health that you will regain.
It was a 1d10 plus 4.
3.
No, 3.
3.
Not-
There you go for 9. So you
9.
recover 9. Excellent. Which is great
Yes.
because more arrows come firing down at you.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
So the first is a 14, and the second is a 13. So the second will miss just barely. 14 will hit for 8 piercing, half down to 4, and 2 fire.
Okay. Got it.
Svartal, you can see across the battlefield here, your sister is hard pressed on all sides by many, many enemies. What do you want to do?
Hey, bro. What's up? How you doing?
I want to kill this heckin' dude. Because I feel... Yeah. I want... he needs to be killed. He needs to be put down before I can mess with anything else.
Yup.
Alright, yeah, I'm swinging at him then. He's no longer grappled, right?
He is
did he
currently
break that?
grappled. No, he didn't. He just attacked you.
Oh. Oh,
So
okay.
he's still held. But he just
All right.
turned around and stabbed Reyna twice.
Well, then we're just gonna attack him then with advantage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Swing away!
There you go.
23.
23 absolutely hits on the first.
17.
17 will miss.
Damn. Okay.
23 will find the mark though, so go ahead and roll damage for that. The Great Axe finally finds the mark there for 13 total points of damage, and he is now definitely bloodied, but is not down.
Rah! He's bloodied and grappled. But Reyna's bloodied too. Oh, I'm not moving. I can't leave Reyna.
Okay.
Nah. Yeah.
Reyna, currently, one arm on this guy, sword in the other hand, having been trying to like block his attacks or whatever, still trying to get at the keys. What do you want to do?
Changing it up this turn. I'm gonna try and hit him back. Does that fucking hurt?
Yeah.
So in an attempt to hit him back, I would like to like Thunderous Smite, but is there any way I could try and do non-lethal? Or do I have to do a regular main hand attack non-lethal?
You can, here's the deal. I'll let you can attempt the Thunderous Smite one for this, like if you hit. Obviously, Thunderous Smite is a concentration spell, right? You use it on a bonus action. You imbue your blade with this, and then you can try and like pommel punch him in the head with your Thunderous Smite, right? Kind of what I'm thinking you're trying to do here.
And
I would
crack out a loud noise, hopefully drawing the attention to that part of the courtyard. Because I want to say something after. If this all, magically works out the way I want it to.
Sure. Yeah, we'll let it roll. Let's do it. So bonus
You're
action,
gracious,
Thunderous
DM.
Smite. And let's see if you're able to do so. A 22 is going to be enough here, so go ahead and apply your Thunderous Smite as well. So he'll have to make a strength save, and I need the damage of the sword here.
Yoink.
I got you. So when you hit with your melee weapon during the spell's duration, the weapon rings with thunder that is audible within 300 feet. Attack deals an additional 2d6 damage, which here is 5. And if its creature must make a strength saving throw or be pushed away from you and be knocked prone. So you do hit him. He will take the 11 points of damage. Do you hold him, or do you let him go when the Thunderous Smite happens?
While still holding him, hopefully he's unconscious in my arms.
He is not.
He's not? Well then, regardless, I'm gonna still have my blade to his throat, and I'm turning kind of like to the rest of the courtyard. Drop your weapons, or I will kill him where he stands!
You've already made the attack here, so there's not much for an intimidation. We'll see how they handle it. But he will take the 11 points of damage. You have your second attack if you want to make it. But in the immediacy, no one drops their weapons.
If he's still not unconscious, then I would like
He's
to use
not.
my second attack to try and make him unconscious.
Sure, okay. Be the longsword again.
And I would like to use, since that one didn't succeed, I'm going to use my Squire of Solamnia feat to...
So, Squire of Solamnia, yeah, remind me again, is it reroll entirely, or is it just gain advantage? Because if it is gain advantage, you already have that. Once per turn, when you make a weapon attack roll, you can cause the attack roll to have advantage. So you already have advantage.
Oh, then I don't need to worry about that, so then does an 18 hit?
An 18 does not.
Well, chicken nuggets.
It will just miss as he moves out of the way here. And I think what it is, like, you've got him held, you're turned everyone, to the courtyard here, and his response to what you're saying here is, "Never surrender! Kill them all for the glory of the Dragon Queen!" And they will all continue.
Well, let the record show I tried.
Yep.
That ends
All
my
right.
turn.
Razik.
Okay. Well, first I'll use my bonus action first, then to try and have the Steel Defender take this fella out.
Sure.
So there's an attack from it. It's a 12, Joel.
12 will. It's a 17 with the advantage. Still, it'll just scrape off of
Oh,
his
still
arm.
has his advantage. Okay.
Yeah, he has advantage because you're still being held. He has not broken.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Well, then I will run forward myself and attempt to hit him with my greatsword.
Yep.
That's a 22, Joel. Well, I'll roll again, actually. Sorry.
Roll again in case you crit. There it is. That's a
Oh, I
20.
did crit, Joel.
For a natural 20.
21 damage.
So he makes this proclamation, and we see Razik pop up from behind him and swing down the greatsword, cleaving the man at the shoulder joint there, down deep into his body, and he will fall limp.
Nothing personal, Fort Commander. I don't think I have enough movement to get to anyone else, though. So I'll just kind of hang around here. But then I would turn to and say, Kayla, have you signaled data? Is he coming?
Who's Kayla?
Sorry, Reina, have you signaled data?
We need the keys off this idiot to open the gate.
All right,
All right.
that's it for me.
Elgo, dip, diving, ducking, and dodging is going to use her bonus action called Elusive to just move away from this guy. And then is going to hurl insults at the dragon army knight here. Oh, you really fucking suck with that thing, don't ya? Huh? Oh, missed me. Oh, missed me. Oh, that's terrible, aren't ya? And he has to make a wisdom save. He fails
like,
and now has disadvantage for the
himself or
rest of
something?
his round. You can just make fun of him.
For not having utter shame.
Yep. So he is going to have disadvantage. Elgo is going to go down here and clamber up on these boxes and get up onto the top. Kind of like
Roll
press
to save
herself
against
against
bullying.
the wall. Yeah, pretty much. Talinor, Draconian's still here. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm getting a bit annoyed at this Draconian. And Ravenna looks like she's about to get torn to shreds as well, so...
It's a little rough.
I'm going to do something I've never done, actually. I'm going to consume a few of my sorcery points.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right? To give me back a third level spell slot. I'm going to burn 5 sorcery points because I've got meta magic at that.
Yep.
And I'm going to lightning bolt once again in a big old straight line like this and get the 3 on the ground. I assume this wall's too high. I can't hit these guys.
Yeah, if you were aiming up, you could, but you might miss some of the ones on the ground.
Yeah, I figured I could hit like the guy in front of me and these guys on the wall, but the ones on the ground are attacking Ravenna, so I'm going to hit them, obviously.
Just use your diamond shovel and dig down.
Exactly. Make myself a foxhole and then blast.
And then blast upwards. It's fine. Yeah, absolutely. Another lightning bolt comes lancing out from Talinor's hand as he consumes some of his sorcery points to do so. Go ahead and roll me the
27 lightning damage.
Okay, 27 here. Let me roll some draconian dex saves. Boop boop. And then we've got one of the soldiers.
Does he have that? Does he have those special sparkly gloves where it gives him 3 lightning charges after casting a
Yeah, he gets
spell?
lightning charges that he expends.
Hopefully.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's canon now. So
Yeah. Also, he's standing in water, so he's got the boots that also build lightning
That
charge.
also build-
Yeah.
it
So
takes
you can just
lightning
get more
damage 'cause
lightning
he's
charge.
stepping in electrical.
Yep.
There's definitely not current passing through his heart.
You know what's great about this, however? I rolled a 2, an 8, and a 4. All 3 of these
they
guys
all
take
fail.
27 total points of damage. The lightning bolt lances across, and they all 3 die. The issue with them here dying is
They
that
do the dex saves.
they do, yeah. So I'm going to need
Yikes.
some saves here. It is a 5-foot radius around them. The body begins turning into stone, releasing the petrifying gas. It is a Constitution saving
Oh,
throw.
those dex. Oops.
Don't worry, we'll take an 18 on the
yeah,
die.
that's-
A Constitution
that's a
saving
20.
throw, or be restrained. And my camera is just going all sorts of crazy today. We love that for
Oh
us.
no, you're gonna make me roll.
I am gonna make you roll.
It's Colin, you'll be fine, right?
Should be
Fine.
Should be
That
fine.
was my thinking, but we'll see.
Should be fine.
I mean, okay.
Con save. Come on.
Ah, it's not a deck save. Darn it! I could have used danger sense.
is
I know.
not
I
danger
was thinking
sense.
about no. Okay, where's my con save? Save.
Above the dex one.
Yeah, where is it? There. No, it's below the dex
Oh,
one.
well, an 11
Silly.
is
I got an
just
11.
enough to save against the petrifying gas.
Let's go!
Right? The fact that it's an 11 and we've failed this so many times previously is just.
Wait.
It's so dangerous. As well.
Sorry, Svartle.
I'm
Svartle
pretty
is
sure I'm the only one that's had to deal with this, and I have probably some of the highest constitution.
The Draconians fall, crumbling into dust, the gas exuding out from them here. Both Talonor and Ravenna able to resist the petrifying gas. Talonor has eliminated 3 more of the enemies here and freed up a lot of space for Ravenna. Okay.
That was the plan. And then I'm gonna just kind of like move a little towards the gate itself and end my turn.
Absolutely. Okay. Sure. Who is this? This is this guy? Yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay. All right, so the next Dragon Army soldier is the one directly south of Ravenna here. And he's gonna look around wildly. He's like, "You lot, fire at the spellcaster! Make sure he dies next!" And then is going to continue battling with Ravenna here. Making 2 of the longsword attacks, 6 and 10. Both will miss. Lionel Brent is continuing to hide since you had told him to be back there. And I'm going to remove these Draconians from the turn order. Okay. With that, there are camera pans a bit south. And the doors, from which we had heard some clawing and scraping and noises behind previously, will explode outwards, light pouring from the interior, and what looks to be a lizard-like creature with great wings, and a rider atop it will come outwards and take to the air. The creature here looks somewhat like a small dragon. It is armored in some ways. It is red, large wings, 4 clawed feet here, long snaking neck, and long spined tail as well. Has a saddle that sits at its neck to shoulder joint, and it is currently mounted by what looks to be another Dragon Army officer. It will immediately take to the sky in the rain here, as it were, climbing to a height of 30 feet. And the Dragon Army officer from that post there will cry out, "Don't surrender! We've still got the Dragon Queen on our side!" And he has joined the battle. With the new orders, the 3 on the walls are going to fire at the spellcaster. All 6 shots will go to Talonor.
Oh, cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Going backwards from this, we have 14, 16, 21, 16, 16, 21, and 10. Think I did all that?
I'll reaction cast shield.
I think I did 1 extra. It wasn't 20. The last was a 16. Okay, reaction cast
I'll
shield.
reaction cast, I only take 1. Yeah.
So it goes from 14 to 19. And yeah, fortunately, right, like this clattering of arrows against your body, you use shield. Only 1 will find the mark through all of that, which is the 21 will hit for 7 piercing and 1 fire damage. The rest of the arrows go scattering off to the sides.
Ow. Could we stop trying to non-lethal them now? That would be nice.
The one that was got made fun of a lot here is going to turn around and go, "Ah, stupid Kender." It's going to run up towards Ravenna instead. He has disadvantage on both of these attacks. So it'll be a 7 and a 16. 16 will find the mark for 10 slashing, half to 5, and 2 fire damage. So 7 total there.
Ahoy.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Ravenna, it is now your turn.
I'm going to attack and use one of my superiority die.
Okay, yeah, what move are we doing here?
I'm going to do trip attack.
Okay. Against which target?
The one that ran over to me and hit me.
Okay, so this guy that just last got over here. Absolutely. Okay, so let's see if it hits first. 17. Yeah, fortunately, with them using these torches, this is going to hit. So it's going to deal 7, and then I need you to roll me the D8. And I believe it is a strength save against the trip. Is that correct?
Let me double check.
Oh, an 8 on your maneuver dice. Nice. So it's going to be 15 total points of damage so far. Bloodying him.
Yeah, it just says
Trip attack. Expend a superiority die to attempt to knock them down. What? Larger, smaller? Strength saving throw.
Yeah, strength.
Okay, so, and your ability here, it's 8 plus proficiency plus strength. So that is 12, 15. DC 15 on that. I roll a 12. He will fall prone. The glaive slices through him here, hamstringing him and dropping him to the ground.
Now, I have a question. So it says that I used as a bonus action, I can grapple him. That takes my bonus action away and I can't attack with
Correct.
full arm bonus?
Yes, you can only do one or the other.
Okay, just wanted to clarify. Well, good. Put him on his butt.
Yep.
I like grunt at him.
Yeah.
I like snort at him.
Oh, you're not trying to grapple. Do you want to? So do you still want to
Oh,
try
not
and hit
grapple,
him?
sorry. I meant trip attack. I want to trip him on the ground.
You did. He is
Yeah.
on the ground. You still have your
Okay.
bonus action then, right?
Oh, I still... Okay, yeah, then I'm going to full arm bonus him. I don't know why I was reading the...
You were reading grappling strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
We
You did
closed
trip
that.
attack. We're good. So you get to make the bonus action. This is with advantage. Just see if you crit, because he is on the ground now. He is prone.
Okay, so I will...
So just roll it one more
re-roll
time.
that. Okay.
There's 21 on the first here. 21 absolutely hits. The second one's a 14. So go ahead and roll the polearm bonus damage there. For 6 more, and he is barely alive on the ground as you slam him further into the mud.
Okay.
Okay, that is action and bonus action. Ravenna, anything
That
else?
ends my turn.
Okay. Dragon Army soldiers, this one again, firing. I think he probably sees the magical shield since he was, kind of held at that point. And they're going to continue targeting Ravenna. You are the closest target. And they're going to keep trying to make that work. 17 and 17 on these. 10 piercing, half to 5, 4 fire damage. Svartle, it is your go.
Okay. Perfect, I think. Yeah, well, yeah.
Charger.
Charger!
We're definitely gonna charge at him. Okay, so while I'm running, can I pull out my shield and spear? One-handed spear?
Yeah.
And try to attack the officer. Can I reach the officer with that extended range?
Oh, he is 30 feet in the air.
So no, it's all right.
Yeah, he's on. Yeah. So when he came out, I was saying they climbed into the air here. I'll go ahead and give it a number for you. Sorry, it's 3.
Oh, the
30.
dragon is up there. Okay.
Yeah, he's riding the Dragonnel in the air.
My jump isn't like 10 feet? Dang it. That's a big jump. That's a really big jump.
really big jump. If you jumped off of the wall, maybe.
Yeah. I don't think I can get up on the wall on this side. Okay, fine. Then we're still gonna use Charger though. And go for the one that is south of Ravenna. And I think if I just go in a straight
If you go
line here.
Charger, yeah, I think you
Boom,
can get it.
boom. Yeah, so I'll use my bonus action to charge.
Yes.
And then go for him. And can I also reckless attack?
Yeah, it is part of
That's
that.
just any
Yes.
time, right?
Yeah, when
okay.
you make an attack, you can claim it reckless.
Okay, yeah. Then we're gonna do that.
Okay, you use your action to dash here. Use a bonus action to make a melee attack. You gain +5 to the attack's damage roll or push the target.
+5 to damage.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea considering that's a natural 20. 26 to hit here with the Reckless. Go ahead and roll that damage. And then we will add 5.
With the Rage and Charger. I've got it all. I think it's all on there. Or no, maybe it's not.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, if you hover over it, you can see it all. So it's 20 total points of damage on the strike here. He will be very much bloodied, not dead yet, but you slam into him here and deal an immense amount of damage with that spear.
Ugh.
And now
I think that's everything I can do.
Back to back with your sister. All right.
Yep.
Reyna, looking a little hurt here. And now there's a dragon. What do you want to do?
The contacting dare is a free action, right?
Utilizing the sending stone, that is an action.
An action. Okay.
It is an action to use the sending stone.
Then using this brief moment in time, I'm just gonna duck into the cellar to gain some cover. I'm going to pull out the sending stone and message Darrett. It's time. There are at least 6 more and a dragon rider. Be careful.
Yeah, and you send that out and he goes, all right, yes, are the gates open? And wait, oh, you can't respond to this? Okay, we're on our way, and it just gets cut off.
And then bonus action, cure wounds myself.
Cure wounds is an action.
Oh, chicken nuggets.
Yeah, so
That's
your
not the
lay
spell
on
that I
hands
thought I
and
had.
cure wounds are all actions. Potions, if they're on your person, are a bonus action, or if you have healing word, that is also a bonus action.
I thought I had healing word. That's what I thought I had. That's my bad. I don't think I have any potions in my. Nope, no potions.
Okay. Anything else, Reyna?
Nope, I need to try and get back some health points before I can do anything. I'll end my turn.
Absolutely. Okay. With that, we are back at the top of the turn order, and we're going to take a brief break as we begin to address the fact that there's a dragon rider here now. So
It's a bit cliche, though, that the Red Dragon army have a red dragon.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
come on,
totally.
guys.
It's, we'll be right back. The Dragon Queen has gone to war. The conquest of Ansalon has begun. Eastern portions of the continent have fallen. Kenderbor and Sylvanesti fight for their lives. Where are the heroes in our time of need? Who will stand and join the ranks of the Shard? Join the premier mercenary group known as the Shard of Discord. Build your character, select your class, and roll dice in a game designed by me, Runaway Robot. Scout, build, craft, and fight your way to victory during live stream game crises that directly affect the DieFall show Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen. Join now at patreon.com/DieFall. Shard of Discord Season 2 begins. Our camera pans over a small camp. Many folks sit around a fire laughing and talking about a great victory over the dragon army, hitting supply camps and rescuing the paladin, Becklin Uth Viharid. We move past those in revelry to a quiet tent off to the side. A familiar-looking tiefling and warforged are kneeling next to the still unconscious Becklin. The tiefling seems to be walking the warforged through binding wounds. The goal here is to make the binding tight enough to stop the bleeding, but not so tight as to constrain the flow of blood in the body. He finishes this by tying off a bandage on Becklin's arm. Now another thing to remember, especially with someone like Becklin, that physical folk made of flesh, is that water is a necessity. He very lightly sits Becklin up and drizzles water slowly into her mouth. The humanoid body will encourage the water where it needs to go. We can also do this with broth, but water is far more important at this stage. We don't want Becklin getting dehydrated. Any questions so far? The Warforged considers for a moment before asking. Can we not simply use a potion, or perhaps other magic? The Tiefling smiles back. Indeed we could, Purin, but then what would you be learning? Huron, the Warforged, thinks before responding. That makes sense. Tell me, Grayson, when you are done with your field medicine, what then? Well, my friend, you graduate to part-time medic, and we keep Becklin alive together. The camera slowly pulls away. The day was won. But what will the ramifications be? What will our band of interlopers run into next? Only time will tell. Welcome back! Oh yeah, you've not done your things? God damn it!
I didn't stop recording.
One free attack from all of my enemies against you all.
No.
That's how that
What
works.
did I do? Wait, what? I'm just
Against
sitting here.
everyone.
You know what?
I'm a good boy.
You know what? You know what? I'm reloading.
You can't reload real life. Top
Says
of
who?
the turn order.
Got a challenge?
Razik! It
Am
is
I
your
a white
go.
man? Sure I can.
God, so true.
Joe, I have
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes, I hopefully have
if
an
I were
answer.
to if I were to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew,
Yes.
so it has a 30-foot range.
Yes.
So I'd have to be standing directly below the dragon to do it.
Yes.
Would this stream of acid fall back down on me?
I think physically, yes.
Okay, because the thing is it costs all my movement
To get
stand directly beneath it.
Yeah.
So okay,
Can you,
I can't
can you
do
get
it
on
then.
my shoulders?
I really hope it just flies directly down if you do that. Just lands on
Sorry.
Yeah, it just
Okay.
goes dropping down onto you.
Frig, I can't do that then. I don't want to cover myself
Well, yeah,
in acid.
I guess like additional options would be like, hey, you go 30 feet and then, oh, it's a 30-foot line, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, it has a max range of 30 feet, so...
May not be the
Well, I
move
mean,
for
how
this
tall am
one.
I? I mean, I'm... Actually, hold on. Razik is... he's over 5 feet tall. So could I angle it slightly, you know? See what I mean?
I'm 7 feet. Hop on my shoulders. That's another split.
Maybe.
You tell me, Joel. What do you think?
Okay, so if you want to try and do the guys on the wall, you go 30 feet. If you do a straight
No,
line,
I'm not interested in them. It's the dragon. That's
you want to go
the one
down
I
here and
wanna-
shoot straight up?
Yeah, but again, like I said, if I'm 5 feet or over 5 feet tall, surely I can angle it in some way, right?
Sure.
So that it's
you know
not...
what? Fuck it. Do it. Let's go.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. That's what I will do then. I will stand beneath the
Stand
dragon.
beneath him. Fire up at it.
Yep.
Toss his caustic brew.
So it's DC 16.
Yep. The Dragonnel will need to make a dex save.
If it misses, is it like playing lawn dart? Or like
I roll, unfortunately, a 15. So
Yes.
he will get hit with it. And yeah, it just like sprays up at him and then like scatters off down the other side, right? Like it's this, you know, acid stream.
I would think so,
So
yeah.
he gets hit with that, which is going to cause him to be covered in acid. Each creature in the line must make a dex save. It's just going to be the Dragonnel, right? Just the dragon.
Yeah.
Covered in acid for the spell's duration until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off. Okay. Start at 2d4 at the start of each of its turns. I'm going to give it a little marker here that it is now covered in acid. All right, Razik. That is your
Okay.
action and your
And then-
movement.
I will use my bonus action to command my Steel Defender to both move and then dash to over here, and then end his turn.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. Talinor, that shield was very effective. What do you want to do?
It was quite good. I'm going to... Seeing the Dragonel. Ooh, what do I want to do? I'm going to... Yeah. Sort of dip over to the doorway,
Yes.
and I'm going to fire a Chaos Bolt at it.
Okay. What's the range
It's
on Chaos
120
Bolt?
120 feet.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
You have Spell Sniper anyways, right? If you want.
No, I don't have Spell Sniper, but
Oh.
I've got distant spell. I
Okay.
can use, but
So the Chaos Bolt
And- yeah,
targeting.
it's fine,
are we
yeah.
targeting the dragon or are we
the
targeting
Dragonel,
rider?
yeah, the Dragonel.
Okay.
The Dragon.
24.
24.
Absolutely
That
hits.
is level 1.
Oh my
and
God.
that's a 7, and wow, that's a crazy roll. That's a 7 and a 6. So I'll make it do psychic damage. Why not?
Psychic damage it is.
Yeah.
A screech
shoot out a
from
big
the air.
Spooky
Oh.
purple bolt.
Golly.
And then I'm gonna dip inside the building because I am kind of hurt, and I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
Oh, hey, buddy.
All right,
Yeah.
that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Elgo. Can she make it? 30. Dashing. With her bonus action to disengage, Elgo Duck Ditcher will make it inside the upper room where they're holding her weapon. That's awesome. Okay.
I'm just gonna put my token out here so I can see, but I'm actually in there.
Sure. Okay, cool. Awesome. Good job, Elgo. Hey, more Dragon Army soldiers. Yeah. So walking out onto the walls are going to be some of these Dragon Army soldiers. Now they are going to need to go this way. Hang on, let me get a little measurement jam. Okay, so they're gonna be dashing on this round. The next one is the one that was just charged at. Will attempt to stab back out at Svartal. So we're gonna see how that goes. Well, longsword attacks here. 8 will miss, 20 will hit for 8 slashing and 1 fire.
Can I roll to add
Oh yeah, you wanna do your tail thing?
reaction? Yeah.
Yep. So you need at least a 5.
I need a 5.
Nice, another
There it
8.
is, that's an 8.
Cool. So you will block
No
all of
hit.
it. No, all of it.
No
Yeah. So
hit.
the longsword will slash out. Tail will knock it to the side. Excellent.
No touch.
No touch.
No touch. No touch.
Running out this direction. Hey, more Dragon Army soldiers. Running out this way. On the other side. And I'll go ahead kind of show you guys where they are too. Hey, look, on the south side. And then that's that dude. And then the last dude here. Also come out to here. Razik, 2 arrows your direction.
Oh, hell.
17 and 16
They both hit, Joel.
for 8 piercing and 6 fire total.
Okay.
And as if on cue, the Dragonnel will come swooping down towards you. You can go ahead and roll your 2d4.
Why would he do that?
Yeah, why would he ever do that? The Dragonnel will make multiple rend attacks against you. And the captain, with a lance on his back, will also make 2 attacks. So he'll take 7 of that acid damage. Good damage. The rends are 16 and 11, so the 11 will miss. The 16 hits for 10 slashing, 2 fire. The lance is 14 and 23. The 14 will miss. The 23 will catch you for 7 piercing and 1 fire. And they will use their ability, Flyby, to go back up into the air without incurring opportunity attacks.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. The Dragon Army officer and can use assault orders. Ooh.
What?
Okay. Gonna use assault orders here and can get both of these guys here to make 1 melee attack against their respective targets. One is at disadvantage. The one, Reyna, on the ground here will be at disadvantage against you. So we'll see how that goes. They get to make 1 attack. Longsword. An 8 will miss. The 1 attack against Svartal is a 17. For 8 slashing, half down to 4 and 3 fire. And then the full suite of arrows. Talonor, you're
I'm
inside.
in the building, remember?
Fortunately.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Unfortunately, this does mean it is 2 arrows for Svartal and 2 arrows for Ravenna. Ravenna, it is a 13 and a 15. Svartal is a 19 and a 10. So you each
1
get hit with 1. Reyna, it is 2 piercing, 4 fire. That's total. Svartal, it is 4 piercing, 1 fire. That is total.
Wait, Rena or Ravenna?
Sorry, Ravenna.
Okay, how much was it again?
6 total.
Okay.
The Dragon Army soldier on the ground that you tripped will scramble to his feet, bleeding from many different locations. Looks at Ravenna, the glory of the Dragon Queen, and will weakly lunge twice. 19 and 10. The 19 for 6, half down to 3, and 2 fire for 5 total. 2 arrows for Razik.
No.
17 and 6. 17 will find the mark.
17 hits.
For 9 total. 6 piercing, 3 fire.
Oh, that's me out.
Razik drops. Okay. Ravenna.
I'm going to... I'm gonna hit the guy,
Yeah, both these guys are
below
super injured.
Yeah.
They're just
below my token. I'm
Still
gonna
up.
hit the... I'm gonna hit, the one on my left.
okay.
Or I guess left of my token. Let's see here. So, glaive.
Yeah, absolutely. Dead.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit the other one.
Yep. 14. Unfortunately, will just miss. Unless
Okay.
you want a reckless, but it does make everything have advantage against you for the rest of the round.
Yeah, I don't want to have
Yeah.
reckless. I
Yep.
don't think I'm...
Do you want to
Doing
spend
too
your
hot.
DM inspiration? Is now the time?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. Reroll.
DM inspiration.
Thanks, Dora. 23 hits. Go ahead and toggle that bad boy off, as 9 is enough to drop this guy too.
Die.
Die!
Okay, I'm done.
Ravenna's changed in the last 4 weeks. That's her character arc has come a lot more swiftly than I thought it would. Damn.
Okay, done. All right, and I will... Oh, wait, am I... Okay, so they're all dead, so I don't get attack of opportunity.
Yeah, everyone around you has died. The issue is you're still being fired on from up above.
Yeah.
There are 6 of them there.
Okay, can I... All right, let's see here. I'm gonna use my movement to go here.
Yeah.
And I am going to... I'm not doing it because I already used my action, but I would like to prepare to crank the thingamabopper.
Locked.
I look at it. Where are the keys?
Keep in mind, it does take a minute to open.
Yep.
And that is 10 rounds.
I use my movement, so yeah.
You're there. You can continue to move if you'd like to, but I believe this is round 5 of Rage 2. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
I'm trying to think. So that was 20.
Yeah, you've got more movement if you want it.
Yeah. I'm gonna hide behind this little alcove thing right here.
Sure, yeah, you can take some cover
Because
there.
I'm getting hit by the archers, and
Absolutely.
I go to crank it, and I'm like, and I shout like, "Where's the key?" And then I go back around the corner and kind of like get a little bit of cover.
Yeah, absolutely. Something to also note, and I'm going to start doing this here, is that the ones that have died obviously no longer carry their torches or their lit longswords, right? So things are going to get real dark real quick here as I start adjusting all this for them. Yeah, that lance is out. It's real dark. Okay. So good job killing
is my
them
turn.
there. Reyna, what would you like to do?
Using my action, I'm gonna go ahead and pump 15 into myself with Lay on Hands.
Absolutely.
Bring myself up to 25. You'll see like this bright whitish yellow light kind of emanate from the doorway as I heal myself. And then using the rest of my movement and such, I would like to grab the keys off of the dead body and then run over to the the mechanism and try and help Ravenna.
Sure. So
Get
it
that
takes
open.
you 15 to get to the keys. You have 30 feet of movement, right? You've used your action. You can't run through a wall.
Oh. I went one over. My bad. There we go.
So, yeah, again, can't run through a wall. That's 30 there. Unless you've got 35 and I don't realize it. But you did use your action
Apologies, I
to
was
heal. So, no dashing there. But you do have a bonus action remaining, should you like to use it on something.
Let me double check my spells. Apologies, folks at home. Is that nope? That's action.
Got a bunch of the smites and things, but otherwise you're you don't really have like a bonus action like Shield
one
of
that
Faith
would
or
be
something like that.
Useful right now.
But yeah, coming out here, you would find, Razik's on the ground.
Oh, buddy.
Never look back.
No.
Never look better. Pieces of him being dragged away in dragon claws.
It's fine.
Again, I don't know why. I don't know what I did and why I don't have healing word. I'll fix that next time. But that ends my turn.
Okay. Svartal, turn 5 of Rage. The area around you currently cleared,
Yeah.
but there are so many archers on the wall. What do you want to do?
I'm so hurt. I'm hurting.
You are a raging beastly barbarian.
Yeah, I'm mad anyway. I don't think I care. I'm going up the wall.
Hell yeah. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going up the wall.
So for you, 30, you have 40, right?
40, yep.
You could clamber that. You could get up to the one, you could be just north of this guy if you use the stairs.
Yes, I want to do that.
Okay.
Bam. Dude. So, what Svartal sees is essentially the, Dragonlance equivalent of a bowling alley. And these archers are just pins, and he just wants to he's ready
to
just
work
start
through 'em.
swinging. or like a big, we're in the bush, and I've got a machete. I just gotta hack some trees down.
On the trail we blaze.
Exactly. Shield and spear still out, so we're gonna use the spear.
Absolutely.
Someone
Reckless or no?
turn 5 of rage. Do I get?
Yeah.
Is it 10 of those?
10 total.
All right, cool.
But you are also very hurt. It may not go that well.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, I'm spearing. I'm stabbing through.
Absolutely. With Reckless here, that is a 15.
Yes.
They are currently using bows, so that will just hit.
Sick. I'll swing again. If I can click the thing. There we go.
16 does hit.
16.
Both of these do damage.
Make sure. Okay. Just rage is on. Cool.
Rage is on.
Bam. Bam.
8, 7, so 15 total here. He does not drop, but he is definitely bloodied.
Stab.
Stab, stab. Okay.
I believe that's everything.
Only thing you have left is bonus action if there's something for you to use.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, wow. Immediately, the soldier to your south is the one that's next. So he will toss his bow to the side here and begin battling you. It is so dark. Can he actually see? Hang on. There is some light. So there's light spilling out from the room to your north with the door open. So he can see.
Also, I'm silhouetted, so I look like a demon to him.
Yeah, you look really scared. But he does still have enough to see you and attack without disadvantage, okay? So that's the real thing I'm looking for there. And so he will use his longsword two-handed. You know what? Yeah, they didn't have time to grab shields. He's going to longsword two-handed. He rolls a 5 and a 23.
Oh my god. I can't beat that even if my reaction's
so
wrong.
11 slashing, 1 fire, slashing half down to 5. So it'll be 6 total on his attack.
Okay.
There's just... This one here is going to use his action to light a torch. Because they can't see shit. And now this is where we get actual light on the field. Okay. Razik, You know what I
Joel.
need?
A hug?
Probably that as well.
Nah, it's a failure on the first one.
Okay.
Now, my Steel Defender would normally get its turn directly after mine.
Correct.
And it says, so when I'm incapacitated, the defender can take any action of his choice on its turn.
Yeah, its
so
choice, which is very interesting. Yeah.
Well, I feel like the Steel Defender is, you know, he's my buddy. I feel like, is it too much of a stretch just if he'd run over and help stabilize me? Like, tie some
Can
gauze
he do
around
a
me?
medicine check?
I don't know. You tell me.
Those are the actions he
Can he pop
take.
out some? Can he pop out some defibrillators?
Oh my god.
Craig, I'm pretty sure it's actions the Steel Defender can take, and he
Yeah.
can like attack and do one other thing, right?
Yeah. And
It
he
doesn't.
can
There's no
dodge.
list of his actions. He can dodge for sure.
So he can
but that's saying he can do it anytime.
Dash, disengage, dodge, and then like his action otherwise is force empowered rend.
There you go.
God damn it, you
He does the
useless
three.
fucking thing.
He does the 3 Ds
he has repair as
and a
well.
ren.
But like, here's the jam, right? What would he do? Would he go help Svartle or would he run away?
I don't think it would run away, right? It's just a machine. Well, I mean, I love it, but you know,
Machines have feelings.
I've done my best to try and personify most of the machines in this game
Does
here,
this-
but
Does this machine have a soul?
this one maybe not.
no.
All of Vans do though, so keep that in mind. All right, they're all named and lovable.
All right. Well, I guess it would follow Svartle up the stairs, so
Yeah.
it will. That's 30, and then dash.
Yeah,
Up.
just gotta
and
get up there
so
and
on
be
and around like
supportive.
that. Yep.
Yeah, remember
Yeah,
he does have
and-
reactions too.
He does.
Yeah. Okay.
But that ends his turn.
Okay. Talonor. They like ants out of the hill. They keep pouring out.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yep.
I mean, yeah, the well is running a little dry, but I'm honestly I'm gonna do my little peaky chaos bolt again on the Dragonnel because I'm scared of that thing.
It's
So,
terrifying, so that's understandable.
That's a 21 to hit at least.
Absolutely hits.
Damn.
that is a 15 damage again.
Oh, it is bloodied.
Ooh. And we'll make it psychic damage again. Why not?
Hell yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna dip back in because I'm not feeling that fresh.
The
Well, I am gonna
Dragonnel
keep my
will
token out here
screech in pain. Okay. And finally, Elgo has her weapon. She's gonna step to the door on the far side here and start throwing shit. She gets to use it as like kind of like a sling. The first is gonna be a 22, and then she'll whip it back the other direction for a 24, dealing 9 points of damage to this guy and dropping him.
Hooray.
Finally got my stick. We can play now. And she'll just be out here behind Svartle, ready to go. Right. We're gonna have another guy come out here and light a torch. Okay. What are you doing out here, bud?
I'm just watching the action on the walls. I've only got my token's vision. If I sit in the room, it's just a black
chilling?
screen.
Yeah, man. How the game works.
I'm in spectator mode. Don't worry,
Oh
I'm in
my
ghost
God.
mode.
Let's see.
He's thumbing through. You know, like perspectives right now.
Yeah.
Whenever he
Yeah.
goes back to his perspective, his head pops out.
Okay.
I-
Another torch on the wall here. They can't see anything. They really need to use this. So he's going to light a torch here, and it's going to light up the rest of the wall. This guy down here toward the very south, same thing. They cannot see anything. Okay. It's a lot of actions eaten up by just vision. That means that this guy can run up, is going to draw his longsword here and attack our little robot guy.
Oh heck.
Longsword to hit 13 and 6. Gonna miss both. Okay. Talonor, you're inside, right?
Yeah, I'm like properly. I'm
Yeah.
here. If you look at where I am now, that's where I actually
Lionel
stand.
Brent's sitting in there with the dagger, right? He's like,
Yeah,
are we winning? We're doing it.
more or less. I give us a few minutes and we'll find out.
All right. Roll me the acid damage, Razik, for the Dragonnel.
You got it. Hey.
Ooh.
There goes
Okay.
Boyus.
This is going to buy you some time. The officer is going to have the Dragonnel land down to the south here. It's going to hop off and use his action to scrape the acid off the creature. Because otherwise he'll die. So that's what he's going to do that. They are currently now on the ground.
You got acid on my car.
Okay. That may work there. Up on the wall, however, all 3 of these Dragon Army soldiers go next. And they're just gonna get all up in this. Yeah. Okay. So it'll be 4.
So Joel, it will use deflect attack on
The first one?
one that attacks as Svarl, so
Okay.
disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah, so
roll.
it'll be 4 attacks against Svartal. The first one will have disadvantage. Okay, so that'll turn from an 18 to a 6. 2, 3, 4, 13, 20, and 18. And then 2 attacks for the machine itself, 11 and 12.
Nice.
The 20 and 18 here. The slashing damage.
Can I roll against the 18?
Yes, yeah, if you'd like to. Reaction
Okay.
for the 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus 5.
Yeah.
So that's 20.
Yeah, absolutely. So you'll be able to eat that one. So it'll be 6 slashing, have down to 3 and 1 fire. Big tail there. Nice.
Yeah, I think that saved my life.
Yeah, it did. Holy shit. Okay. Ravenna. Turn 6
I
of
hurt.
rage.
I know. See here.
Yep.
I would like to throw a javelin. I'm gonna come out first. Peek out.
Yep.
I would like to attempt to throw a javelin at the one next to my brother. Actually, wait. Let me double check real quick.
Yeah, what do you think?
I'm thinking.
None of it is good.
None of it is good. All right, I'm gonna use more of my movement, and I'm gonna come back out. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh shoot, I'm gonna get disadvantage because they're higher.
They're up on the wall, so they'll have cover. Not necessarily disadvantage, but I think the range may be the factor. They're at 40.
Yeah,
So you may need to
25.
Come out further if you want to.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
So you
I'm
need to
gonna
be
use my
30.
full move to go back, which I think is right here, right? Or is it right here?
So it'll be here.
Is it on top of the dead guy?
It's on top of the dead guy, but you can be in either.
Okay, yeah, I'll sit in the, I'll nestle in the middle of
Yeah.
all the dead guys again. The dead guy cocoon, you know, little nest
Yep.
that we've made. I will attempt to throw a javelin at the one closest to my brother. Let's see here. What would I use to throw my javelin? I don't do just an attack with it, right?
Yeah. I mean, it is just an attack. You're like, hey, I'm going to take the ranged portion of this. And yeah, you just throw it.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna throw it. Throw it.
An 8, unfortunately, will miss.
There goes my javelin.
And there it goes, clattering up to the top there. You have a bonus action remaining, Ravenna.
Oh, don't do it. Okay, maybe do it. No, don't. No, don't do it. Okay, I'm going to, I'm just gonna stand here, I guess. Like I don't know what to do with my bonus action.
Okay, absolutely.
I'm kind of like out of stuff.
Yep. Reyna.
Yep.
More to the south, and the Dragonnel is on the ground. You have the keys. It will take a full minute to open the gate. Svartal is surrounded up on the wall. Ravenna is incredibly wounded. And Razik is on the ground dying.
Mental math, symbols flowing around Reyna's head. Ditching the plan for the gate, but keeping the keys handy. Using their movement, she's instead going to run up to Razik, full 30 feet.
Yep.
And then healing word action. We know how to play D&D. And then give him some health back. Cure wounds. Heal, level 1.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh my
What
god.
the butts?
2 points.
He's not dying anymore.
He's not
It's
dying
okay.
anymore.
It's fine.
It's true. He's not dying anymore.
It's fine. It's fine.
Maybe
But
no
then
one
I would
noticed the meager bit of light that came out, and he won't be immediately attacked on the ground.
I'm just imagining you going over there and just like
Just sprinkle a little healing.
Sprinkle.
sprinkle some little heal on him, just like.
Okay, Raina, that is an action.
Bonus action, seeing the Dragonel rider, I would like to attempt to compel duel so that
Yes.
he will come after me instead of
Good.
Razik.
There we go. Yeah. So it's a wisdom saving throw from the officer here. Do you say anything in particular?
Hey, fuck you! And that's about it.
Good lord.
And he goes, "Hey, no, fuck you!" And he's on his way.
Ezekiel!
It's just that for 20 minutes, just back and forth.
Fuck you!
I'm not gonna be that guy. Is that not 2 spells in one turn? Just throwing it out there.
Compel duel is. Oh shit!
A
Is that
bonus
a? I thought it was a.
That's a spell.
It's a
It's a
spell. I thought it was a.
Oh no.
Oh
No!
I thought it was
no.
the divine thing. Hang on a second.
No, it's not. No, it's
Channel
not
Divinity or
thing.
something.
Channel divinity.
Channel
it's not
Divinity.
that, Yeah.
Fuck. It's not.
Sorry, I'm just getting you
sense.
now. I'm getting you now, so the comments don't have to.
Yeah, no, you're good. They're still gonna say fuck you, but it just has
You're
less of an
welcome,
effect
comment.
than you would have wanted.
I try to get his attention just by yelling at him.
It works.
Can everybody put that in the comments when you're watching this, please? We'll know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it means, and we know you're not yelling at us.
Yeah. Okay, Reyna, bonus action. Yeah, I totally forgot Compelled Duel was a spell.
Chug. Chug. Same thing with Ravenna,
Okay.
just kind of like chug, stand.
Svartal.
Oh yeah. I'm like that character in Baldur's Gate. You just can't stop me. It's just gonna go. The same. Oh no, I haven't attacked anybody yet. So I guess it doesn't matter. The one south of me in the same position where that dead body is. That was just killed.
Sure.
We're gonna attack him, and I gotta keep my spear because I gotta keep my shield up.
Sure.
All right, bam. Reckless as well. Yeah.
All right.
16 and 22.
Absolutely, both of these. Again, none of them are using shields here. They did not have the opportunity to. They're all using long swords.
Thick. So 9 and 8.
So 16 total, not enough to bring him down, but he's definitely bloodied.
Yep. And I'm just holding still, standing firm.
Okay. Yeah, I think the officer here looks over and says, "Come on, lads, let's take this one out." And the Dragon Army soldier will assist in this, running towards Reyna. And will make a couple of one-handed longsword attacks again, holding a torch in one hand. 12 on the first will miss. 23 on the second will find the mark for 6 total. Razik, they did not immediately stab you, so what do you want to do?
I don't know whether to run away or to help or. Razik will stand up to start with.
Half movement to stance.
And then
Come run away with your good friend
I'll
Spellcasters
move over.
surviving together.
I'll move I'll move there and make a great sword attack against this fella. So 27.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's 12 slashing damage, and then an extra attack. That's a 14.
14. If he's not using the shield, this will just miss.
Oh, just miss.
Just miss.
Silly me.
Yeah.
Damn it! I was hoping I would kill him.
Yeah, it's the scale mail, so they wear pretty hefty armor.
Okay. I'll then use my bonus action to control the Steel Defender to attack the bloodied fella on his left.
Okay.
So it's a 9, Joel.
9, unfortunately, will miss up here.
Okay. Well, that ends my turn.
Right. There are a lot of bloodied folk out here. Talonor, after you've been having a nice little conversation with Lanel Brent,
God.
what else would you like to do?
Taking a quick
I mean,
breather, just...
I'm gonna step back out, survey what was going on. Well, it's time for my last spell that I'm gonna cast. I will cast my Chaos Bolt, but I'm also gonna burn a sorcery point to twin spell it.
Yes!
Since it's level 1. And I'm gonna hit the guy that Rizika's trying to kill and the Dragonnel. And I'll do it north to south, so I'll roll the guy that Rizika's trying to hit first. It's a natural 20
Fuck yeah!
and a 23.
Yeah! Oh my god, it's
Nice.
so good.
So the first guy takes 26 points of it really doesn't matter damage. And the
Just
second,
absolutely annihilated.
yeah. The Dragonnel takes 14 points of psychic damage again.
Yeah, psychic again, and it drops. It screeches one last time into the air here and dies.
You psychic damaged my ride!
And I am gonna do the Talonor Classic and immediately spin back around the door frame and hide again.
Yeah. Our camera pans over to the Dragon Army officer who looks down at the Dragonnel and then points his lance at the soldier behind him. And he goes, "You, after the spellcaster, immediately!" And that'll be that. Okay. Talonor, any bonus actions?
No.
Okay.
Action. Can I bonus action hide? Wrong class.
Wrong class.
Yeah, I'll just end my turn then. That's fine.
Okay. Elgo. She is going to again do some ranged attacks. That's a natural 20 on a 25. She will drop this dude. 9 points of damage there. And she'll go, "All right, big man. Good job. Set him up. I'll take him down. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up." And yeah, she'll do that. And then she'll whip the second stone towards this guy as a 22 for 6. At least I can roll well with one person on this field.
And she's
Okay.
on our team.
That brings us to the Dragon Army soldier that the captain was just talking to. And he will spend his whole movement. That's 30 to there.
Am I bad
I'll
for
go
saying
to where I
that?
actually am.
Yep.
Am I bad for saying that? Doesn't the DM have an inspiration?
I
not
think Joel
using
said
it
that
yet.
ironically.
I'm not using that.
Oh,
He goes,
okay.
"Come here, silly
It
elf.
wasn't real.
Time for us to have a chat." And he will, upon entering, toss the torch to the side, because it is lit in here, and just hold his longsword with 2 hands. He did have to dash to get here, however. Back up on the wall.
Where is he?
Oh, did he not move?
I can't see him moving.
Oh, he moved
he's
on.
by the Dragonnel for me.
Okay, sorry, he moved on my screen. Let me hit a refresh. That means that my connection's bad. And I will have to reboot.
I did, so in Baldur's Gate, I did cast Moonbeam, and I thought of you, Talonor.
Oh,
Thanks.
that's adorable.
And then I ran into it on accident, so that was fun.
He would have done this and
Very
into
Spartle.
the
yeah.
That is very Spartle. Okay, yeah, so he'll be in the room here with you. We go back to the wall, where this one here is going to fire some arrows, one at Svartle, one at our mechanical friend. Oh, I have to reopen everyone's sheets. My bad. Sorry. Do. Svartle, it's a 20. For our mechanical fox, it's an 18.
Nice.
The 18 will hit for 3 piercing, 3 fire. Svartle, do you want to try and reaction tail?
I was just trying to figure. This is not the same turn, right?
No, you've gone.
Okay, then yes, I do. For an 8.
Another 8.
Let's
That
go!
tail is putting in so much work.
So much work.
I don't even know. Does that work against ranged attacks? I don't even care. It's fine. It's just like, damn, that's crazy.
It doesn't. I don't think it says.
This guy has to run. He's
Right,
gonna run all
yeah.
the way. He has to make a dash action. Back on the wall. 2 attacks for our fox boy. Longsword, 2-handed. 6 and 10. I miss both. The
Nice.
Dragon Army officer points his lance out here. You two and me then. And we'll walk up. A lance has range, or reach. So he's going to utilize that. He will twice strike out. The first at Brazikir is a 7. The second towards Reyna is a 22. 22 will find the mark for 8 piercing, 2 fire. Back to the wall. Just bouncing around a lot here.
To answer your question, if
Yes.
I can see the target within 10 feet, it works.
See the target within 10. He was much further than 10, but that's fine.
Oh, it was. Yeah, that's so.
All
these other guys.
good. Regardless, he's going to attack you here anyways.
I impose disadvantage.
Okay, first one will drop that one to a 5. The second attack against our foxy friend is a 17 for 7 slashing, 2 fire. Then we have this. Up here, 2 attacks, 1 for Svartle, 1 for the Kender. Svartle, that is an 11 and will miss. Elgo is a 21 to hit. 12 slashing, 2 fire. Elgo will drop.
Oh my gosh.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yikes.
Keep it up. Ravenna. What do you want to do?
For context, most of us don't even know who this Kinder is. Those conversations were happening inside that room.
Yep.
Stay here, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will be able to make it to the stairs. And I'm going to assume that my view of the enemies are blocked. Is that correct?
Your view of the enemies are
On the wall.
blocked. Was that your full move to that?
Yes. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah.
25, 30, yeah.
Not blocked, but he would have. So, like, it depends on what you're using. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get up on the wall so I can hit people.
Okay, so you don't want to attack from this position. If you're talking about attacking from this position, I need to know what weapon. If it's your
Yeah,
glaive,
no, I
you can. He just has
don't think
cover.
I can. I was gonna say I don't think I can walk between the guy or the.
You can walk up onto the
gnome
top
or-
here.
Okay, yeah. Then I'd have to.
But that is
let
a
me
dash.
Dash. Yeah, I was gonna say let me use my action to dash
Okay.
so I can get like. Can I get right here?
Yes, you were good there.
Okay. I will use my bonus action to pole arm. Or my pole arm bonus. Am I allowed to do that, DM?
Polearm bonus requires you to make the attack action.
That's what I thought it was. Yep. Okay. So I will just stand here because I can't do anything with my bonus action.
Okay. Reyna.
I am primed for stabbing.
Primed for stabbing. Another target. Yeah, this is me
No,
forgetting.
I am primed for arrowing.
Oh, that is also true.
At disadvantage though because they're right next to me.
Reyna. What do you want to do?
I guess we're facing off against this guy. I'm not going to try and compel duel. Instead, I'm going to grip my longsword tightly in my hands and attempt to close the distance, swing on him. And I will use my Knight of Solamnia to get advantage on that to actually
To make it
hit.
an 18, which will hit.
And then upon contact, spending a spell slot to Thunderous Smite.
Thunderous Smite is a bonus action there that you would pre-prep. Are you talking about just using Divine Smite, or did you want to pre-prep Thunderous Smite and use
Oh,
Divine
no,
Smite?
Divine Smite. Forgive me. That's
'Cause
what I meant.
You
Divine
can do both if you got the slots.
I will not have the slots. I will just do the Divine Smite, expending the spell slot.
Sure. So
Doing
2d8.
2d8 rated.
Oh,
Yes.
there you go. 23 total points of damage there as it finds the mark on your first attack. Good hits. Okay. That is attack 1.
And then attack number 2.
This
Using
one,
my last Night of Solamnia, because I have 2 for my proficiency bonus. For advantage, does a 14 hit.
a 14 does not.
That ends my turn.
Okay. Svartal. Up on the wall.
I mean, I should have been dead a long time ago, so.
What do you want to do?
Are any of these guys hit? The ones close? Did they,
Svartal?
did our little fox friend?
You're
Oh,
muted, sir, I think.
my bad. I was talking and I was muted. Is anybody hit around me?
Is anyone
I don't-
hit? This
I don't
one is
think so,
slightly
right?
wounded. Your
Okay.
Kender friend, you think, is down.
Yeah.
And your sister
Yeah.
and you are both equally messed the fuck up.
Right. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna attack the dude that's been at least slightly injured.
So tail attack?
No,
'Cause
I got
he's-
a spear.
Spear does not have reach.
10. It doesn't have 10
Nope.
range?
They removed that in 5e. Spear does not have reach.
Oh, this must be for thrown. Okay. I was wondering why it had the
It has a
range on there.
ranged property, yes, but it is
Yeah,
not
yeah,
a reach weapon. So you can
Got it.
reach with your tail. That is a thing.
Yeah, that's not gonna do much though.
The D8
No,
weapon.
okay.
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad. Actually, fine. We'll just do that. He's hurt. Hopefully, we get a kill. Let's see.
Are we gonna
my
reckless this
tail.
or?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. All of them will have advantage against you for the next round.
Yeah, I'm on.
We're death's
borrowed
door
time.
anyways. I understood.
Is it 18?
does hit.
And I can take it again, right?
You have 2 attacks.
Yeah.
19
And
does
19.
hit.
Right. So we have 7 plus 10, 17 on him.
Which is enough to bring him down.
Let's go.
Okay. That is your action, Svartal. Anything else?
I'm
not sure if you have many
don't
bonus
think I
actions
can
to
do
speak of
much.
here.
Yeah.
Can we
The
shove?
only thing I could do is try to leave, but
That
that
is
is
an
stupid.
action.
No, I'm done.
Okay. Razik, you are alive. What would you like to
I'm
do?
alive. I would like to hit the officer with my greatsword, Joel. Actually, before I do that, I will prep Branding Smite.
Ooh, there you go. All right, so we cast Branding Smite on the bonus action. The
So
greatsword is a
that's,
20. Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so that's 12 slashing damage and 2d6. So 6 total.
For 6 total, and
So,
then in that,
18 of. He also sheds a little bit of light and he can't go invisible, which is nice.
target sheds some light here. Attack deals extra 2d6. Okay, so it doesn't do anything additional after. Got
Nah,
it. Just
I'm
the
afraid
additional
not.
damage. Cool. He is
And then
definitely
so
bloody.
I'll make my second attack.
That is a natural 20 again.
Let's go.
Oh.
16 damage.
Okay, a little low on the second bit of dice there, but that is still a natural 20. Second one on the day for Razik for 16 more points of damage. This dude goes from being rather healthy and hardy to almost dead in the 2 attacks from Razik. Damn. Okay.
And that's it. My bonus action, so I can't command the fella. But then now it's his turn. He will use the dodge action.
Okay. Absolutely. Talonor, you get a brief moment here to do something about this dude.
I do. Well, you see, at this point, Talonor is crackling with lightning and swallowing with all sorts of energy, so I actually still have my vampiric touch up. So
Yeah.
I'm going to swing a punch at this guy, but with my vampiric fist. which is a 27 to hit
absolutely hits.
for 10 necrotic damage, and I heal 5 points as well.
And he begins to rot in front of you from your necrotic moon touch. Ow. Okay.
Okay, and yeah, I'm just gonna, chin down, eyes up, MMA stance him, and end my turn, pretty much.
Absolutely. Oh, let me do my dice stuff. Hate that for me. All right.
Our spellcaster does like fight night on Fridays.
Exactly.
Joins like the
We
fighting
don't
pens.
talk about fight night.
Wow. Yeah, so in that room, he will square up with you, Talonor. He has this sort of fucking, shit hurt. Fine, time to take you down. 18 on the first, 18 on the second.
Those will both hit me.
12 total damage on the first.
Mm-hmm.
13 total damage on the second.
All right, I drop to the floor. That's perfect downsies for me.
Talonor will go down. Okay. And then he will look up and look at Lionel Brent in the things. What? What are you going to do about it? And Lionel with his tiny dagger will
Come on, Lionel.
run forward at him in an attempt to kill this guy. 15 and 17. The 17 hits for 9, and he is now in combat with him.
Lovely.
Okay, up on the wall. Back to the wall. 2 arrows. 1 for our little foxy friend with disadvantage. That is a 6 will miss, and 1 for Svartle as an 11 and will miss. Our officer down here. Death's door.
Eat.
With the glory of the Dragon Queen. 2 attacks. 1 to each of you here. The first. Let's go Reyna first. It is a 6 and will miss. The second, however, does hit Razik. It's a 20.
Reaction.
Yep.
Protection.
So that way get disadvantage.
Yes.
It drops from a 21 to a 10. As the shield will get in the way and deflect the lance. Wow. Okay. And he is going to... I need to roll a d6 here. He doesn't get it back. Okay. Lionel had already gone, so I'm going to skip him for the moment. Wall time. Wall time. 2 of our wall warriors.
Wall
Warriors. 1 for the fox. That is an 11 due to the dodge. Towards Svartle. That is a 21
I will
Svartle.
impose disadvantage on it with a deflect attack. Well, I guess it'll be just a normal one, right? Because it's
Yeah.
denial alert.
Yes, it'd be normal.
So, okay.
I don't know if that makes a difference for you, Joel.
It kind of does. Makes it a 12. It does actually cancel the hit there.
Oh.
God damn it. Fine, but this one you can't do that for. Aha! Against 1 for each of the siblings here. The advantage against Svartle is a fucking 12. God damn it. Against Ravenna, that is a 15 to hit.
Okay.
Ravenna, that is going to be 8 slashing, half down to 4 and 2 fire damage. Hey, looking. Wall squad.
Bam, I got 1.
All right. Well, Ravenna, make it count because it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to... I'm looking.
Well, you got a target
All right.
directly in front of you.
Yeah, I'm going to use one of my superiority dice
Time
to...
to spend them.
Yeah. Wait, is this... Yes, I will use grappling strike this time.
Okay.
I will attempt to grapple them. Let's see here. So let me see if this hits
Are
with
you
my
gonna
glaive.
reckless this or just let it be?
I am going to... Yeah, I'm at 1 hit point. Let's full send it. So I will reckless
Okay.
this.
Let's do it.
And okay. Where did my? Okay.
So make the glaive strike first, with advantage.
Okay.
20 hits. So you will do the 15 total points of damage. Then this takes your bonus action. It is still a contested athletics check, but you get an extra D8 added on to it.
Okay. Let me roll my athletics.
12 for the soldier. You are raging. You have advantage on these.
Okay, so I will, and I just roll athletics, right? And
Roll
then add the
athletics
1d8.
with advantage, and then add your D8. I mean, you don't need it. You grab him. He is grabbed. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I did the thing anyway. Okay, cool. That ends my turn. I have him grappled.
Reyna, what do you want to do?
First of all, I would like to apologize in advance for forgetting how to play my character. I would like to blame it mostly on Baldur's Gate, but we're trying, folks. We're trying. So I was reading that Squire of Solamnia, I actually could not have done the second one last time because it's only once per attack. So,
Okay.
If you would be so kind,
Once per attack or once per action?
Once per let me read it to you here real quick.
I don't think I know that ability.
Once per turn is Squire of Solamnia.
Once per turn. That's
Okay.
why I couldn't have done it.
Correct.
2 of those.
Okay.
So, forgive me. But I would like to attack him once more.
Sure. That is a crit. That is a natural 20.
Oh, that's nice. Chicken nugget butts.
We out of slots?
Forgot to mention the.
We're out of slots. Okay.
I'm out of slots anyways. It doesn't matter. 14 damage.
It's enough.
Yes.
The crit will bring him down. A long sword finding the mark in his throat and dropping him. The lance falling to the ground. And the light it's shedding also disappeared.
Some Lord of the Rings moments here.
That was one attack, movement 30 feet, because I saw this one dude run over here.
You did.
And that's my movement.
You can attempt, so he is around this corner. He will have 3/4 cover, but you can attempt to stab him. You have
With
a
my
second
second
attack.
Yeah, I will attempt to stab him with my second attack.
The 11, unfortunately, will not hit.
And it's still this once per turn, so Squire of Solamnia. Now I do not have any more.
You don't have it, right?
So I couldn't have used 2 the very first time, so I
But we
technically
let
have
you
one
use
left
2.
over.
We let you
Oh,
do it,
okie dokie.
right? You know what I mean?
Okie dokie.
Just because it missed that time doesn't mean you didn't use it.
Oh no, I just rules as written. My apologies. That's why
Yeah.
I was like, I couldn't have done that. So no. If
Understood.
you accepted that time, no, that thank you. That was very
Yeah.
kind of you. So never mind. Then that
good.
is my
It is
turn.
what it is. All right, Svartle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna attack the. I can not reckless attack the guy to my right.
Correct. He is currently held, bloodied
So we're
as
gonna,
well.
We're gonna do that.
You have advantage.
One attack. Yeah, one attack here.
11, unfortunately, will miss as he squirms around in your sister's grip.
Stop moving, and then I guess I'm gonna attack again.
21 does find the mark. Go ahead and roll damage. As you are able to hold him still long enough, Ravenna, to get stabbed. He dies.
Yeah.
Sibling teamwork.
One at a time. One at a time. Okay. Bartle, any bonus actions here?
Nope.
All right. For Zeke.
Okay. I will move here and shoot a firebolt at the guy on the wall here.
Okay,
Roll
he
if I
does
may.
have some cover due to the height differential.
That son of a gun.
12
That's a 12.
will unfortunately miss. to go sailing over the wall.
Shoot. Well, then I will use my bonus action to command my Steel Defender to hit the guy on, or 2 hits left.
Yep.
That's a 19 to hit.
Absolutely does.
For 4 force damage.
Nice.
And that ends my turn.
Nice. Good force damage there. Talonor, you know what to do.
13.
One
hooray.
success.
Good turn. See you next time.
See you next turn. See you next round. All right, I'll go. The Dragon Army soldier, realizing they're in a bit of a mess here, is going to attempt to kill Lionel Brint. See if he is able to do so. 2 longsword attacks. 17 on the first will find the mark for 12 total points of damage. Lionel Brint is very much bloodied, but the second will miss on an 11. Okay. Our soldier up at the top here. This is not looking great. Well, he's going to take 1 shot down towards... Hang on, let me see if he could actually... Could he see you, is the question. As I adjust some of the lighting here. He did get fired at, so with disadvantage, he's going to take a shot towards Razik.
No.
Disadvantage is a 10 and a 9. You will miss both.
Oh.
He tries to fire back at you. He'll also take a step back, providing himself even more cover. Lionel Brint with his dagger. Misses both, 8 and 11. On the wall. 1 attack for Svartal, 1 for the fox.
I impose disadvantage on the one that on Svartal.
Okay, it goes for, okay. You weren't reckless, so you impose disadvantage, so it goes from a 22 to a 20. The 20 is 3 slashing, half to 1, and 3 fire damage. The fox is a 17 for the hit for 11 slashing and 4 fire. Ravenna. It is turn 9 of your rage.
Hi, I was muted. Trying to unmute myself. I'm going to use my movement to go to all foxes in the way.
You can run
Can I
through
step
your
over
friends.
the fox?
Yeah. Remember, you can pass through friends. You
Okay,
cannot
I'm
pass
gonna
through
go
enemies.
to this guy.
And remember, you also have reach. You could have hit him from where you were at. Your glaive has reach.
But DM.
You want to grapple him?
I'm gonna try and grapple him again. I'm gonna use my other superiority die.
All right, well, let's see if the glaive hits first.
Yes.
All right.
Glaive.
21
Why did
hits. Roll damage.
Oh yeah, because I'm reckless here. Okay, I was like, wait. Okay.
10. Bloodying him. And then a
Athletics.
contested athletics check. I have a 15. You have a 16. You can roll the d8 if you'd like to, but he is grappled.
Okay. I grapple him. That is the end of my turn. I come over and I go, Sibling Slam! And I grapple him. And I just grab him.
Oh my god. Reyna? Are you gonna save Talonor?
I'm gonna try. Doing my best.
That is a crit, another natural 20 on a 27. Turn off the advantage when you have the moment there, though it didn't matter for that one particularly. You do kill him. He does die with that 6 points of damage. Yep, so that was your first attack. There's not really anyone else to attack in here. Lionel Brant goes, are you one of them? Because you're still wearing your Dragon Army armor.
Oh, no, this is subterfuge. Is he okay? And I'm looking at Talonor.
No, he looks like hell. I mean, he looks like he's been stabbed multiple times.
He's like completely out.
He's,
All right.
yes, he's dying.
I wasn't in the room when it happened.
The room where it happens, the room. All right. Yeah, so I mean, your action is spent for that. Do you have any bonus actions you want to try and do?
Not at this time. Thank you, though.
Svartal. Wall gang.
Wall gang. We gotta complete the sibling combo, wombo combo. Yeah. Wait. It doesn't matter.
Stab him.
Can I pull out my great axe instead?
Sure. Just attack him.
Yep.
He's
doing
being
it.
held still. 20 hits.
20.
He's gonna die. Yeah, 16 total points of damage. Wow, crazy how much damage that great axe does.
Yeah, it does. It's a lot.
All right, he dies.
Is there one dude left?
There's one dude on the wall.
I'm gonna go to him.
Yeah.
I'm going.
I'm imagining
yeah.
after Spartle kills him, like, and I'm just like, yeah! And all of a sudden we both look at the same time at the other guy, like, on the other side, like, oh.
No.
23!
23 absolutely hits.
Woo!
13.
13 points of damage, bloodying him immediately. Because great axe.
Because
All
great
right.
axe.
Okay. Sartle, anything else?
Nope.
Near the wall gang, Razik. Adjacent to
Joel,
wall
can
gang.
Joel, I wanna help the I can't remember what the name of the race is. The Kinder.
Yeah.
The Kinder Surprise.
Sure.
Can I?
Can you get
hold on,
there?
wait, no, I'm screwing up my movement here. Sorry, I screwed that up.
Where'd
So
you
if
You
so
can
I
get,
go
with
there
30, you can get
and
there.
Yeah. Okay, no, I can't. Okay, can I then use my action to help stabilize
You
them?
want a medicine check? Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, please.
14.
It's a 14.
It's enough. She looks at it.
It's enough.
I was just playing dead anyways.
I could tell. You're very good at it. All the blood and the gaping wounds.
Ow, thanks. I'll be right as rain soon.
I will use my bonus action to command the Steel Defender to move and make an attack against the guys in that one, Joel. So never mind.
That one, that will not do it. Talonor! You know what to do.
7.
Great turn. Great turn. Everyone clap.
Oh my
Thanks.
god.
Great turn for Talonor.
Hooray.
Okay. I mean, that one's dead. There is one left alive, and it's at wall gang. One enemy. Makes 2 attacks. The one at Svartle is at 15 to hit. Are we disadvantaging? With the fox?
Oh, yeah.
Razik?
Yeah, sorry, yes. I was wondering how you were thinking I would pull. Yeah, no, yes.
Good. It turned it from a 15 to a 5. Excellent. Oh my god. And the second attack against the fox here is an 8 and will miss. Lionel Brent will attempt to grab some rags from inside the jail cell here and then run out to staunch the wounds of Talonor. Clearly dirty, probably going to give you an infection.
Fantastic.
Let's see how he does. That's a 2. You're bleeding out all over the place. Ravenna! Please end this. Please. Please.
Oh, here come I am Ravenna.
Just stab him. Reckless stab and just win. 18 hits. Dies. Gone.
Die!
Dead. Oh my goodness. He will drop. Damn.
We went a full round of rage.
Yeah, you went essentially a full minute of rage, which is rare. Few and far
I
between.
know, I don't think I've ever actually seen that.
Yeah.
I don't think
I'm
I've seen
gonna
it
need a
either.
meal to recharge.
I don't think I've seen rage ever run out.
I don't think I've ever had a game where rage has lasted that long or gone that long. Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
this was
And
this,
then-
this was the worst case scenario for this entire fight. So hey, you got to go through it.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
That was,
as,
thought
that was
so.
easy, Joel.
As that
was
ends-
easy.
Reyna,
Don't
do
be-
you do something to
Don't tell
make
him that.
sure he doesn't die?
Oh yeah, my turn comes around. No, just kidding. 5 laying on hands.
Sure.
Boom.
It is enough.
Lovely.
It is enough to bring Talonor back to consciousness, coughing and sputtering as he does
good.
so.
As he's coming to, I whisper in his ear, This is Violet. Your time's not over. Just trying to fuck with them.
Why would you do that to him?
Wow.
Lano Brent will look at this. What the fuck is happening here? What is going on? And that, guys, that brings us to the end of our episode here. And I think we probably end with limping towards the gate, unlocking it, and
Do we have the keys?
and opening the gate to the
Oh
force
my
that
gosh.
it took to get here. They were a mile away, guys. Like you had to walk a mile to get here. So
I figured by the time we got it open, they would get here. That
a
didn't.
minute? Does anyone
that
run
didn't
a minute
happen.
mile in full armor?
If you're an Olympian.
No!
Well, it depends. Do they have haste?
No! Darrett will be
I like when Joel
arriving
gets shrill.
with the force of Kalaman's army and those from Vogler. And that is where we end, in the midst of a nighttime storm. Thank you for joining us today for what was an entire 3-hour-long battle. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll hopefully see you
Good job.
next week. Dude, scheduling's so weird. If you're gonna be at PAX West, say hi to myself and Connor. We'll both be there.
We will.
That'll be
Say hi to
fun.
Joel.
Say hi. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Damn.
Guys,
Wait a minute.
have a great evening. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.